Once I'm confirmed that we're live, we'll start our timer and start our countdown. Hopefully the lights work. I just updated the light software for this session. All right, so Tickfinity, where you at? There we go. All right, it is time. Be sure to follow, share, and like. Welcome into the chat. Hope you're doing well. It should be multi-streaming just about everywhere. Alright, so we're starting our red chat poll for you guys right now. At least I'm trying to. If you're in TikTok, please be sure to follow, share, and like. Hope you guys are having a great day. Thanks for being there. What's up, Anthony? Cinema, how are you doing today? Welcome into the chat. Good to see you guys. Thanks for being there. Definitely hope everybody will follow the stream and add more time to our timer. We're just getting live. We've been on for numerous hours. But Christmas was good. How about for yourself, Cinema? Slow start here. Was still adjusting some settings. We gave away some yardage to start us up. Yeah, Notre Dame to the championship. What'd you guys think of Notre Dame Penn State game? We'll get second and 1 here. Hunter, thanks for following. How are you, Hunter? Looks like my opponent declined that delay game that we took. Yeah, Hunter's all over the like button. Thanks, Hunter. Zach Attack's in the house. What's up, Zach? Danielle Freak is here. That's always good to see. Yeah, Zach. It's Ohio State and Texas tonight, right? How are you feeling about that game? I'm feeling pretty good for Ohio State. Jose Zapata, what's up, Jose? I'm doing good. What's up with Hunter? How's Hunter going? Nervous for the game. I don't blame you. I think you guys are the team to beat, but yeah, you still got to go out and get the wins, right? Any fun plans for watching? Are you having a little party or doing anything special? What's up, Jose, Big Baby Henny? How are you guys today? We're just coming out of the cocoon that we were in over on our marathon stream. We've been live for 52 hours. Only college football fan in the family. Hunter, thanks for all the likes. Yeah, if you guys are browsing the TikTok For You page, come on in, please follow. We may have lost some of the push on the algorithm from yesterday because I wasn't able to end the live, which was weird. Oh, thanks for coming by. Yeah, TikTok yesterday I had a hard time with it. How do you get the throwbacks? Aiden, you gotta follow. Those are follower exclusive questions that you're asking. Let's see, BJ, he's gonna follow. Let's go, BJ. But yeah, 54 hours. We did an 8-hour front page booking appearance thing, and extra traffic stayed for like 48 hours. So we just kept the stream going, which wasn't really what I was expecting to do. I thought it would probably have some leftover traffic, but I didn't think it would be that intense. So I wish I would have known ahead of time. Would have maybe planned slightly different content for everybody, but hey, we made the best of it. Aiden, you are following? All right, you got to get them off the auction house, dude. They're rare. They're probably as rare as like hen's teeth, man. But if you catch it at a lucky time, you can get them off the auction house. These were in season 1, so they're pretty slim pickings, to be honest. Yeah, fires are fine for myself. I feel bad for everybody that's devastated by them. I mentioned it yesterday, but a lot of people tend to, or I shouldn't say a lot of people. I've seen a lot of comments, not necessarily in my chat, but just around like social media, like, oh, it's a bunch of rich people. Like, you know, who cares? They can buy another house. Well, not everybody in Palisades or Malibu or whatever is necessarily rich. Their family could have bought a house a long time ago. The house is worth a lot, but They don't necessarily have a lot of money of their own, and it's not like the insurance is going to pay to replace a house for what the value was prior to these fires. And the other thing is, there's like, there's working class people that are there. There's, lawn keepers and maids and everything that are there too, that live in that area. So, I would encourage everybody to have some sympathy for those that are displaced, and of course anybody that perished. Not everybody's, buying a private island just because they happen to live in that part of California. But yeah, I'm a long ways from it. There's no smoke in the air or anything where I'm at off these fires, but it's crazy how much devastation there is. Yeah, it's so tough to search the auction house. I wish it had more filters to it, to where we could go and look for like the throwbacks and the classics and different things. Really could use a lot more variety in the uniforms. But yeah, Donnell Frick shared the video. We want everybody to follow. If you guys follow, you had time to the time bank, so come on down. We are multi-streaming today, although we had a couple days break there. What a nice throw. He threw an absolute dime in the digs. Caden, thanks for following. How are you, Caden? Tomorrow morning I probably won't be on, but I might be. Tomorrow morning I got basketball for the three amigos here. Do I play college football? Yeah, once in a while. Haven't played Madden since it was pre-released. Haven't seen or heard anything about it in 25. If you haven't seen anything about it, it's kind of odd. There's lots of info out there. Some people really didn't like the way the zones and stuff worked out. Yeah, thanks, Des. How's Des going today? Des is in on the purple chat. Yeah, a lot of words on stream on the purple side. Let the haters hate, right? What's up, Ryan? How's Ryan doing today? Hope you guys will follow Henny and Zach Attack here on TikTok chat. Same, Des. Yeah. Sandman might have got me for a minute. I mean, I don't think there's much to talk about. Today's the day they're supposed to meet with the Supreme Court. We'll see what happens. I saw somebody clickbaiting yesterday and said that they've accepted their fate or something like that. That's not the case. If anybody is spreading misinformation, as far as I'm aware, TikTok plans to stay, and they're fighting to stay. Interview at 2. Oh, nice. What type of position are you interviewing for? He threw the first one. I thought was probably interceptable. Then he worked back in. That was an even better throw. Vice Cam Chancellor got his rear end to the offense. Now he turned around. Oh, there we go. Let's go, Alex. Thanks for following. Yeah, stream runs on followers, so we need more Alexes in the chat. Hosted Olive Garden. Dude, there's a guy that's Olive Garden fanboy that comes into the stream. We got to get you guys connected with each other. Although fanboy, he's actually a doctor. But man, I think that'd be a good job, Ryan. And if you don't like being the host, once you're in the door, you can apply for server, or if you want to learn to be a line cook, or get into restaurant management or anything like that, would be a good place to use it as a stepping stone. So see, we got Ashton and Luke and Joel have all followed today. How are you, fellas? Thanks for being there. Hey, Curtis, dude, are you just going around copying and pasting stuff into live streams? Like, you're definitely entitled to your religion. Everybody is. Should be a just absolute right for people to believe what they want. But we're sitting here talking sports. You didn't ask how I was doing. You didn't tell me something positive about your church, if you even belong to one. You just came in and just, really slacktivism type stuff there, Curtis. Curtis, follow the stream, hang out and talk to us, and it's a non-religion, non-politics stream anyways. But yeah, if you're doing that, you think you're like saving the world or something, dude. You're wasting your time. Benjamin, thanks for jumping in. It's all about the Benjamins this morning. Everybody be like Benjamin. Hit that follow button. Let's see. Used to Expo, but you want a server. Always worked in restaurants since you were 14. You want to own one day. If you did own a restaurant, what type of food would you want to do, Ryan? Or have you not thought about that so much yet? Hey, thanks, Luke. Yeah. The background's getting better. I wouldn't mind putting some more stuff in there. I don't want it to be too busy either, where it's like overwhelming to people coming in, but hopefully it's enough that it stops people from scrolling, right? If they're watching on a phone and they're scrolling and checking out different lives. Dylan, welcome to our chat. How are you, Dylan? Who do you guys have tonight? You guys got Ohio State or Texas? Don't have the game. You want it though for Jimothy. Jimothy, I love the name. Somebody should really be named Jimothy. if they're not. Let's see, Kai to Fire. Thanks, Kai, for lighting up our lights. Used to make pizzas. You know how? So you want to do Italian joint, not just pizza though for Ryan. OSU by Ohio State by 50. Horns up, says Dylan. You feel like Ohio has the weapons, but Texas, and then it may have cut off your message. Oh, how did Njoku stay up there? Yeah, I'm personally liking Ohio State. Texas barely got through Arizona State, but, you know, not necessarily going to be a reflection on what's going to happen in this coming game either. Wonder if we see Arch Manning come in if yours is struggling or anything. Probably not. I think yours is real solid collegiate quarterback at least. Super Bowl, I imagine we're going to be watching Patrick Mahomes and Jared Goff hash it out. What do you think, Hawken? I do watch the NBA. Yeah, I like Golden State. Golden State, fairly bleak, although they got the win last night against a hot Detroit team. Surprised Detroit's finally playing some decent basketball. Chill guy, hey, thanks for chilling on the follow button. Milwaukee Bucks, aren't the Bucks having a down year or no? I may have gotten sacked out of field goal range. This is a 56-yard try. Let me at least send out the unit and see what the weather or what the wind is like. Wind is at us. I don't think we're gonna hit this one. Hey, Ancho, to get the throwbacks, you need to get them off the auction house. Very difficult to get them off there. Mr. IDGAF. I know what that's an acronym for. What's happening, friend? Thanks for being in the chat. I'm not sure if I coffin corner this well enough, but we'll find out here in a second. Nope. Through the end zone. Oh, they gave it to me at the 2? Okay. Oh, that's pretty smart. Yeah, that's smart to do live reaction. Just like pull up C-SPAN or something and get into it. I mean, she's probably just got, you know, I don't know who the lady is. I don't want to drag her, but she's probably just got misinformed opinions just like I do. Unless you're a lawyer breaking it down in the morning, I wouldn't read too much into a streamer's reaction. I did gravy and fries, yes. What's up, Bing Bong? Let's see, Def Not, Bruh, Ryder. Let's go. Thanks, fellas, for following. We need all the follows. When the follow train starts chugging, we stream longer on these morning streams. Sherman will take it away. Snowing there in Georgia. You gonna go make some snowmen, Mariner the kid? Mariner, thanks for the big resub throughout the Words on Stream action. And thanks for playing Words on Stream with us, Mariner. Talking to Mariner. He's over in the Purple Stream. Purple Stream has been live for 52 hours. Although it probably shows 4 hours because I think they only allow 48-hour VODs from what I recall. Oh, no, I threw it right back to him. I thought he was going in front of him. I'm sorry, guys. I tried to get Green and get the touchdown. All right. It's a comedy of errors here. Like a half-inch of snow. Bud, we've been streaming 52 hours in a row, Hunter. That's why you need to follow on more than one platform. We didn't stay live on TikTok because I was doing some out of the chair streaming, but yeah, we were doing the marathon. But yeah, I almost had the pick six, didn't quite finish that off, and then gave it back. Should have had some points here. Get blasted, Alan. Alan's gonna be seeing stars in the locker room. At least we got that going for us. Thoughts on Carson Beck? I don't know that I have much thoughts on him. I know he likes to take pictures, take special selfies and stuff, but yeah, I don't know. I haven't watched a lot of college to have a strong opinion. Carson Beck's not a first round pick though, right? He's like third round projection or something. Elijah Miller and user 491011. What's up, guys? Thanks for following. ESP Lin. What's happening, ESPA? Thank you for following. Beck isn't even going into the draft. He's so bad. Oh, I thought he was coming out this year. I thought he was a senior. Shows what I know. Should save up for a running back or keep Tavon Austin. Probably save up, man. We're going to get a lot of stuff now that we're getting into the postseason. He entered the transfer portal. He's not going to the NFL. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I saw something that said March release. on a Forbes article for MLB The Show. I can't say that I'm very excited for it, Mariner. At least not yet. Maybe I'll get there if they stop with the nonsense. Stop with the PS4 generation stuff. So yeah, Beck transferring. Yeah, I didn't know he was transferring, guys. Yeah, I thought he was coming into the draft. I've seen draft stuff around him, so we don't know where he's going though, right? As far as his next school. Well, they shouldn't be too good now. They're going to get better as the playoffs progress. Wild card round, yeah, those are usually pretty much just starter cards, right? See, J. Dean, thanks for following. Man, I really want to get the limited Drew Lock to be my quarterback. I don't know if I can afford him, coins wise. And he dropped it. Ooh, nice. He's going in with a do not tag. So he's already picked his school, says Cam. Oh, interesting. He knows where he's going. Cam, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for letting me know what was going on last night to you. Yeah, Trey, I don't know, man. I don't roll like Trey. Oh, reacted too late. Should have had him off the field. How do you get the right-handed Vic? If I did know Brayden, I wouldn't tell you. That right-handed Vic is a menace to society. But yeah, I don't know how you can switch the hand. Seems ridiculous to me. Christopher, thanks for jumping in. How are you, Christopher? Cam, you got Buckeyes winning tonight. You gotta buy him, says Aaron. He's the limited. So the time has came and gone then for Vic. Can't get him out of the pack anymore. Transfer into Miami, graduate with his girlfriend. She must be a significant lady. I'll throw it at his feet. Don't even know, to be honest. Could go either way, but for sure you want him to get that win. If you guys haven't followed Cam, please give Cam a follow. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder, Trey. People have said the same about me. No, I'm just playing, Trey. I think. Alright, opponent keeps moving the chains here. Dylan, thanks for following. How's Dylan going today? Everybody, please follow. Everybody that follows, that's time to our timer. Don't want to let the timer run out, but I've only been live for 52 hours on the Purple stream. Same name there. She plays college basketball at Miami. Don't think it's worth a career risk, says Trey. So he would get drafted though, right? If he came out this year or not for Beck. Somebody asked me my thoughts on Beck, and that's how we got in this conversation. But I thought he'd like long declared and was coming to the NFL this year. Yeah, I'll probably watch it, Dylan. How about yourself? I may not watch it in its entirety. I think I'll be tied up there at the beginning of the game, but we'll watch it eventually. Dakota, thanks for following. Tornado, thanks for following. Gonna watch the Bills game? Maybe. I mean, if I have stuff to do with my family, I'll do that instead. Not too worried about the playoff games, honestly. But I'll get a good look at the highlights and be here to give you guys some bad hot take opinion. No matter who wins. Do you guys think the Bills win or the Broncos? Number one is out of my pay grade, man. I would guess one of the quarterbacks for Tennessee, but I don't know for sure which one it'll be. Yeah, Sherman kind of drifted off there. I thought we were going to get the stop. Oh, the light stopped cooperating. I'm sorry about that, Mason. Hold on. Let me try to refresh them real fast. Yeah, you guys deserve your flashing lights. There we go. Would I rather only be able to play college football or Madden? I've played Madden. I don't watch college enough to talk about college every day. see. Jesus, thanks for following as well. Let me restart the lights, guys. That way they can flash for you. What's up, Golden? Golden's in the red chat today. Okay, lights are off. Lights are coming back on. Just updated the lights too, so hopefully they got their software working right there for Lumia Stream. All right, those of you that did follow, you deserve flashing lights. Here we go. Here comes the fourth quarter. We'd like to run it out, maybe go for 2 on this game. What's up, bud? Thanks for following. How's your day been? Yeah, what's happening there? Jesus, how's your day been? Thanks for jumping in, guys. Those of you that are new to the stream, please tell me your favorite football team. About to go to school? What's your favorite subject in school? Those of you that aren't in school anymore, what was your favorite subject? Njoku will get us the first down, despite the hit stick. Math. Yeah, I like math a lot too. That would probably be my pick. Now that I'm out of school, I'd probably say I find history pretty interesting. King Aiden has followed. How are you, Aiden? What are you the king of? Aaron, he hated it, to be honest. Lion Master and J plus A, thank you guys for following. Everybody, please come on in and follow. You guys follow, the lights flash, and there's additional time to the time bank. If you start liking the stream, you can compete for the crown and go for that #1 spot, right? Get your profile picture pushed all the way to the top here next to my head. See, social studies and history for the right guy. Joel, he just followed. Thanks, Joel. Be with you till the timer runs out, then we'll probably jump off today. I got behind doing that long stream. I need to make videos, I need to do stuff around the house. We've just been focused on streaming for, you know, whatever that is, a day and a quarter, or 2 days and a quarter of stream time. Let's see, Jacob just jumped in. What's up, Jacob? I don't think that's a possibility, but maybe. I mean, never say never. Why would Green Bay want to give away a solid backup that they have under rookie scale, and how much does Seattle want to give up for him? So yeah, I wouldn't really expect that to happen. I thought he looked terrible in Tennessee. I know he's looked a little better since he's been to Green Bay. Was in a discussion by whom? What's happening, pretty boy? How's your Friday morning? So he's in cover 4 quarters, and we got that first down. Trade deals. Who's trade deals? Like, is this legitimate reporting, or is this somebody with a Facebook page or something? To Diff, thank you for following. How are you, Diff? Did I hear about us interviewing the offensive line coach for your offensive coordinator? The Seahawks? Who are you talking about, pretty boy? When you say us, I don't know who your fan alliance is with. You're back in the streams. How am I? I'm good. Hunter has returned. Got his phone working again. Good going, Hunter. Yeah, Seattle's not going to be able to hire Ben Johnson. You can't hire somebody on a lateral contract. So you can't poach somebody's offensive coordinator to be your offensive coordinator unless it's a promotion. So you'd have to be like assistant head coach. But yeah, Ben Johnson's not coming to be our coordinator. That's some wishful thinking. I don't doubt that you saw it somewhere, but critical thinking skills would tell you he's going to go get a head coaching job. Oh, but the Lion coach. Oh, that could make sense, pretty boy. I was reading it as us picking up Ben Johnson to be our offensive coordinator. It's like, nah, they're not going to let him go. All right, 4th down. Going to be a touchdown, but the wrong way, as he'll get the scoop and the score, and that'll end this game. Oh well, first game of the day. We're still warming up. Good game to this dude. Couldn't really move the ball against him as much as they should have. Mel, I'm a Seahawk fan. I don't know what the question's about. Okay, so at least we got the lights working. So if you guys follow, lights should flash. Thanks for being here. Big game today. It's a college game. If you guys are college fans, tell me who wins. All right. Not happy that they short-circuited the Campus Heroes thing. I didn't finish off that Earl Thomas card. The team pass deal is odd to me too. Interceptions achievement badge. I don't care about having badges. Oh, Mello, it's already determined. Just go look at the playoff bracket, Mello. Come on, Mello. I feel like you're trolling, Mello. All right, Mello, 5 minutes in the gulag for trolling. I don't expect everybody to know everything, but I feel like Mello's being obnoxious. It's probably a Rams fan. What did I think of college football? In real life or the video game? I don't watch college nearly as close personally, so it's fun. It's just not something that I'm as into as I am being an NFL supporter. And then the game's really nice. I tend to play more Madden. We played some college football a couple streams ago. Joel, thanks for all the likes. Jesus, thank you for the likes as well. Got a new follower on the Purple app. It's DS. I don't know how to pronounce the first name. Miz. Yeah, good game, dude. Had a hard time moving the ball against you for sure. That interception late, I got greedy, and I thought McCaffrey was uncovered, like underneath your safety, but yeah, I threw it right back to you. Needed that one on the board to make it a more interesting game. Let's see. Tino is a Niner fan. Couldn't play Madden this year. NCAA just isn't fun for JA. This guy looks like he just got the game, this opponent. I was going to try to take the deep shot down the field on him. Ledge, thanks for following. All right. YZ. It's a 5-minute timeout, dude. You don't need to go and jump on all your burners and stuff. So anyhow, guy's all upset. But he's asking Seahawks or Rams. Like, come on, Seattle's eliminated, and anybody that pays attention to football knows that. So if you're asking me that a week after they're eliminated, it's hard to take you seriously. Did I hear the Niners might bring back Robert Salah for defensive coordinator? No, I haven't heard that. I read Salah was going to interview for some head coaching positions. Would imagine if he takes the DC job, it's consolation deal just to hold him over until he gets another head coaching opportunity. You've won a few of the NCAA tournaments. Oh, nice, Jay. I think the Packers lose. They're calling it the Packers game, so I'm guessing you're a Packer fan, but yeah, I think Philly wins that game. I think Ohio State wins. What do you think, guys? Jets fan? You think Ohio can win? Yeah, I think Ohio will win. I think Texas didn't look particularly solid against Arizona State. If we're being serious, Arizona State should have had that game. They had them on 4th and forever, and they gave up a long touchdown. I'm not rooting for anybody, J.A. I'm only rooting for a Rams loss. I don't even hate the Rams that much, like I do the Niners. But, yeah, I hope the Rams get bounced. Yeah, I don't think so, Cole. I don't think the Bills are going to go through Kansas City and Kansas City. Yeah, they got it by the strength of victory deal, but you know, Seattle's fault for losing their games at home. They lost way too many games at home. You're rooting for the Bucks near now since you live in Tampa. Oh, interesting. How'd you become a Seahawks fan out in Tampa? Like, you know, did you grow up in Washington and move over, or did you have a favorite player on the Seahawks or something like that? Fear, why are you flooding chat? I don't know. We'll let you sort out your thoughts for 5 minutes. If you're in the TikTok stream, kindly follow, share, and like. If you're in the red chat with Golden, we'd love you to subscribe, thumbs up, and send some reactions. If you're on the purple side, you've probably been there for a while. We've had the stream up for a long time. You're not sorry about it, Cinema. Don't concern troll Cinema. You just got back around the streams. Don't make me send you to the gulag. Put you in the penalty box, man. I wouldn't say Seattle's rebuilding. personally. They had a winning team 3 years in a row, but only one playoff game, and they haven't had a playoff win. So I think the rebuild started when they traded away Wilson. Personally think Schneider's not doing great. We played Fortnite like 2 days ago, Jackson. Where were you? We needed you to carry, Jackson. Nathan just followed. Please be like Nathan. Hit the follow button. Lights flash for you. See, there's the flashing lights. Time goes on the time bank. You become one of the crew, right? All the cool guys are doing it. All the chill guys are doing it. They're chilling in here talking sports. But yeah, welcome in, Nathan. Who's your favorite NFL team? Yeah, this guy looks like he just got the game. What time is it? I played around this time in the morning a couple days ago. Sean, you would know. But you know what else is corny? Your mom. She pays me every dollar she makes to be her exclusive gigolo. It was, yeah, Sean. So when you hear the sounds coming from her bedroom, Sean, you know what's going on. Anyhow, enjoy the new year, Sean. Let's see. What I think of the Titans first overall, I don't know. I'm guessing we need to get through the draft combine. But I don't know if it'll be Ward or Sanders. I imagine they take one of the quarterbacks and look to dump off Levis. They could go Travis Hunter too, I guess. Yeah, Holmgren was interesting up there. Definitely felt like we became a lot more legitimate team under Holmgren. Yeah, because they used to have guys like Dennis Erickson and stuff that didn't do a great job for us through the years when I was younger. But Mike wasn't able to get us over the hump for the Super Bowl. Exactly name. So 05, right? I think it was 05 season we went and lost to the Steelers Super Bowl 40. So yeah, this game's going to be an easy game. I don't know why it gives you these matchups sometimes. Like, I'm in Legend Division, but this guy's best players are 86s. Like, he just got the game. Love Pete Carroll, Legion of Boom Era the best. Me too. Yeah, I'm not thrilled that they pushed Pete out. Pete was supposed to have interviewed yesterday with the Bears. We'll see what happens with that. Should have made the Super Bowl the year Chiefs played the 49ers each other the first time. What, 2020 year? We just got the safety on this guy. Vanden Bosch taking down Drew Brees. Hey, Max. Find something else to do. I'll be doing your mom, Max. All right, so mods on your toes there in TikTok. If there's any mods that are active right now. Let's see. Yard away from winning the division. Yeah, I remember that. I think it was Greenlaw made the nice play against her like third string tight end. Why? Pretty boys every day. People have nothing better to do. Do I think the Jets will get a quarterback for the draft? I don't know. They probably should, but the thing is with the Jets is like they're drafting. Where's their overall pick? They're probably drafting after Sanders and Ward are off the board. To my knowledge, I didn't believe it was supposed to be a very good quarterback draft. Hey, glad to be on. We've been back though, Cinema. Been here the whole time. Let's see. We got Steelers just followed. Steelers. Who's your favorite Steeler of all time? All right. So yeah, Mello. Enough of you. Let's see. I think the Ravens could be a possible Super Bowl team. Also, says Pretty Boy. All right. Here we go to our next game. This guy has a kind of a starter-looking team too. Yeah, I don't see it with the Ravens, and I'll tell you why. I think the Ravens probably have to go through Buffalo and Kansas City. I don't think they're beating both of them on the road. Because if they win this week, right, they would probably reseed to the Bills. And then, yeah, that's just a tough scenario to beat them both. And then they're without Flowers. I don't know if Flowers is due back eventually or not. Let's see. FF Fat. How are you, Fat? Thanks for following. I did not see that it moved to Arizona. No, I haven't got to really do a lot. I've been busy streaming for a few days. Steelers all time. Have to say Antonio Brown. I wouldn't guarantee it, pretty boy. I feel like we were a fairly soft 10-win team. That last win was against the Rams backups, and we barely got that win. We didn't beat very many decent teams this year. Usually just kind of beat up on teams with losing records. So, I don't know. I think, first thing for Seattle is getting the right offensive coordinator that fits with McDonald's style of football, and they need to address the interior of the offensive line. Hopefully have a good draft. They're not in great cap situation either, so they're going to have to move on from some players, probably like Draymond Jones and Tyler Lockett will be likely cap casualties. Okay, it's just looking to hammer the run here. But yeah, I didn't realize it was getting moved over. That's going to be weird for the home field advantage being out in Arizona. It's not that far of a move, but it's not like everybody's going to want to fly down there or whatever. Alright, it took a while to get that throw out. Barr's able to come across and take it away. Latham's pretty fast. He was going to try to, break his ankles, metaphorically speaking. But, yeah, he's going to prevent me from the pick six at least. Who's everybody using as their quarterback in Mutt these days? I want the lock card, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to afford him. Got 39 followers so far. We need more followers. If you guys are on the For You page, come on in and follow. Stream runs on follows, so if you guys follow more, we will stream longer. If anybody gifts or subscribes, that adds additional time as well. College, I like the Sooners. I don't really stay up with the Sooners though the way I do Seattle. Very, very casual when it comes to the college football stuff. I know the Sooner quarterback is in the transfer portal this year too. Hey Nathan, thanks for jumping in on the follow button, Nathan. Who's your favorite NFL team, Nathan? This guy's mush rushing us here. McNabb through the mush. It's just a 3rd and 2. I mean, it probably kept the Crimson Tide from going into the college football thing, but I don't care about that. It's not like the Sooners got a bowl win for keeping them out, or they're gonna have a celebration over it. At least they shouldn't be. Let's keep the offense out and try to capitalize on the takeaway. How is the Madden update? I don't know. I'm not loving that I can't get Earl Thomas anymore. I was a couple wins away from that Earl Thomas card, and it doesn't look like we can get him now. We'll lead into Julio Jones for the touchdown. Big 4th down conversion into the end zone. If you have any friends showing online, guys, please share the stream with them. You got Earl. Bing Bong. I knew I had to do the front page appearance on the purple stream, so I was a couple wins short, and I didn't realize the season was up. I thought the season had a couple days left to it. I also didn't think they would take out the Campus Heroes objectives after 4 days. So you pulled 93 Legend Sherman out of a 70 overall pack. That's a good pull, pretty boy. Right, so we had a bar interception. We're looking for more here defensively. He likes that trap run to Tavon Austin. Trying to do Seattle theme team. Yeah, that's great. He goes right into your lineup. Always nice to hit something that's good enough to play for you out of the packs. Hey, what's up, Bama? How are you today? Thanks for all the support through the Words on Stream stuff. No, I don't, Max. So you got playoff. Betikin. What is it? Oh, nice. I'm not sure how to pronounce that name. Becton, I think, for the Jets theme team. Nice going, Ping Pong. Noah, thank you for following. Noah's a Bengals fan, it looks like. Yeah, Chancellor's good. Oh, I thought I updated the game, Bama. Could have sworn that I did. They might not have saved. Yeah, thanks, Bama. But yeah, it's probably got to be game Madden 25 with no space. Yeah, I don't think it goes that way. You're close though. I think like that should do it. But please let me know if it updates to the current Madden and not like the Sean and Alexander or whatever Adrian Peterson Madden from way back when. Luke, how are you today? Good to see you. Punisher, thanks for jumping in. Hey, Crossover, thanks for being in the chat. Watching before school. Crossover, we'd love you to kindly subscribe, thumbs up, and react since you're there. We need more followers. We're getting low on the time bank. At work for Luke. Hope you're having a great day at work. Max, welcome in. How did I get the green uniforms? Hunter, that one's a follower exclusive. We need you to follow. Oh, tablet. Yeah, sometimes the tablets like to add in stuff that you don't want them to. Not too bad so far. So far, so good. OL Red. How are you, Red? Hey, appreciate the big sub. I got away with some serious pass interference, and somehow I still caught that. Ball was like a magnet or something. Bentley and Hudson, welcome in, guys. Who's your favorite NBA team, fellas? Bentley's got the basketball by his name. Yeah, good to have you there, Red. Interesting profile picture. Looks like a negative or something. You do follow. All right. If you're a follower, I'm going to tell you how to get these uniforms. If you're not a follower, cover your ears. But to get these uniforms, you got to get them off the auction house. Good luck. The auction house is tough to find uniforms on. Can you play me? No. Sorry, Hudson. This is an unfriendly stream. No friendlies around here. But thanks for asking. So people just come in and start making demands. If you really want to participate sometime, Hudson, you can click on my profile. My link tree is there. And if you go to the link tree, you can come on and play some squads on a squad Sunday. Subscribers have priority, though. Yeah, they're brutal to find them on the auction house. I got them a long time ago. Let's see, Nick, thank you for following. There you go, Bing Bong. He's up for some games. Snowed out here this morning where Bama is. So there's snow in Alabama. There's snow in Georgia. You guys are getting hit with that cold front going through the southern part of the country. Hate playing online and Ultimate Team. People are so good, says Pretty Boy. Yeah, there's a lot of good players out there. I think with the video streaming era that we're into, it's easier to get good now than it ever was previously. You know, you had to do trial and error back in the 90s or something before we had all the videos you could pull up. Now it's like, okay, how does this pro run X, Y, and Z? And you can copy along and try to do some of the stuff that they do. Steve, welcome to our chat. How are you, Steve? But yeah, if you're in the red chat, be like Crossover. Kindly subscribe. If you're in TikTok chat, light up the lights. Please follow. And Joku got us a big gain. Let's see. Mitro, thank you for becoming our latest follower. How do you stop nano blitzes? That's the fun thing. You don't. No, nano blitzes, there's different methods. I think some people say to run like pistol, keep in the running back, identify the mic, and shift the line, all these different things. It's just a pain in the butt the way the game plays, because you have to do a lot of pre-snap adjustments to get there. I don't really sweat the game that much. Just do whatever I think is working against them at that moment and hope it works out. Goat, thank you for the follows. I don't know anything about it so far, Curly, to be honest with you. What did they do? Hey, Luke, thanks for the heart me, and thank you for the TikTok bracelets and the finger hearts. But yeah, Curly, let me know who they interviewed. Gio, welcome to our chat. Luke, thank you for the lightning bolts as well. Yeah, just nothing opening up, at least where I'm seeing it. Bama's lurking. Thanks, Bama, for the lurk. We need a route that can beat the man coverage. Jeremiah, thanks for following. Yeah, I do have NCAA. Do you know when they come out with second round? Probably the second round. They might do some stuff today, I would imagine, or not today, this weekend. Some limited time stuff, throwbacks, whatever the case might be. Terrible job to lose the football there. And he's going to get a scoop and score, it looks like. So we were about to make it at least 10-3, right? It felt like. And instead, this guy's going to be leading 10-7. Yeah, thanks, Luke. College Ultimate Team, though. I don't play the Ultimate Team mode. It's too much trying to grind out cut and mud at the same time, I think. So, yeah, college, I usually just play some play now stuff kind of quickly. How's our timer looking, guys? Got 28 minutes left guaranteed. Please follow, share, and like. Picked it up recently. How do you like the feeling of it, Bing Bong? Bing Bong's quite a good Madden player. 7 seconds. I think we just run it here. We're not gonna have enough time to get a throw and field goal and all that stuff, I don't think. But unfortunate. Felt like I was kind of controlling the game and had that takeaway go against me all the way. It'll take time there. Mechanics have changed a lot. Definitely a learning curve. Yeah, it feels different than Madden does. The people that were early in the year just criticizing the game, saying, "Oh, it's just a Madden copy and paste." Like, no, it's definitely a different game than Madden. Whether you like it more or not, that's a different discussion. But I think they did well to create something different for the gamers. All right, we got the ball first. Hopefully, we hang on to it this time. Your mom, thanks for the likes. Your mom. Hey, Jaden, that's a follower exclusive, bud. You got to follow to find out. These uniforms have got me a lot of engagement, though. I got to get them next year, too. Oh, there we go. Jaden, thanks for following. Mom, thanks for following as well. So I got them off the auction house. I got them like in season 1, man. So you probably won't find them, to be honest with you. Really like what they did with college football. But yeah, same here. Got the Seahawks theme going. There's drops on? Oh, right on, Flipper. I didn't know there was drops. Thanks for letting me know. Should have had the front page stuff this couple days. We want Fields. Who are we? You like the streams, chill person. Thanks, pretty boy. Same name everywhere. Please jump on in and follow us in more than one platform, just in case the band stuff actually does happen. I don't know what they're doing. Quick, yeah, you gotta let me know. Picked up Russ. I don't know if I'm going to get Russ. I might try to save and get the Drew Lock somehow. We'd love you to subscribe. We're still short of the 50 subscribers for the gifted subs, right? You got to get 50 subscribers to get the gifted subs. Grogan Group. How are you, Grogan? Thanks for lighting up the lights. Liking them so far is Jaden. 4 packs for 2 hours of watch time. Oh, nice. Is that already going, Quick Flipper, then? Like, are you seeing that in my chat, or nah? Loving the stream is Colton. Good to have you around, Colton. I'm playing Bing Bong on his burner account. Now, Bing Bong would have me down 70 to 3 if I was playing Bing Bong. Who's winning it all? You may not like the answer, but my guess is Kansas City Chiefs. I know people are suffering from Chiefs fatigue, but I think they'll arrive ever the same. If you join the team, is it different from community? So I think to join the team thing, and I'm not a TikTok expert, I think the team is when you send the heart me, it puts you on the team. I don't really know what that does, pretty boy, to be honest with you. But when I go into my app and I look at like who my active chatters are, there's like the team of the people that have sent the heart me thing. So I'm not really sure what the benefits of it are. I think it's supposed to drive more traffic to your For You page if you're a streamer. As best I know. So, hey, thanks, guys. 57 followers thus far. Been a fun session today. Right, Fitzpatrick, we just kind of act like we were going to run to him. That was enough to give him a hesitation. And McNabb into the end zone. Nab's flexing on him. Hey, pretty boy, thank you for the heart me. They got the lights flashing here. They flashed red for the gift. Andrew, welcome to the stream. Thanks for following, Andrew. Lunch for Zach Attack. You're part of the team. Hey, love having you on the team, man. Ken just followed. How are you, Ken? All right, so apparently drops are on my purple stream. If you guys are purple viewers or you ever have registered a purple account, you might want to watch there since you can get free packs just for watching. Leftover spaghetti for Bing Bong. Oh, nice. Yeah, you guys are doing lunch. I haven't even had breakfast yet. What are we eating, everybody? What should I have here? Not chicken parm for once for Bing Bong. Pretty boy, thank you for the 9 friendship bracelets. People are going to hate on Patty Mahomes. He's good offensive line, good coach. Yeah, they're just good all around, right? Cowboy fan, you want the Ravens to win it all for Quick Flipper. I'm doing good, Fed. How's Fed going today? Pretty boy, thank you for the 2025 gift as well. It's a new year out here. We hope TikTok survives a new year. User 45, thank you for jumping in. Lunch in 30 minutes. Leftover Alfredo for Luke. Who are the limiteds? Or do you mean the Drew Lock? I want that Drew Lock card. He'd be perfect for the Seattle theme team. It's like over 1 million coins when I look today. Lunch break for Fed. Man, you guys are having early lunch out on the East Coast. Hey, buns aren't always bad, though. Who doesn't like a good hamburger bun? A little bit of toast on it, a little bit of butter, maybe some garlic salt. I don't live in Washington. No, my cousin played up for the Seahawks a long time back. Jordan, thanks for following. Good Bo Nix card. Luke needs it. Hey, we got dial-up salivating. What's up, dial-up internet? Thanks for being here. Good to have you back in our stream, as per usual. Not that I expect you to be here, but it's good when you are here. This is what I'm trying to say. Don't want to act like dial-up owes me a view or something. He doesn't. We just try to entertain him and hope to hang out with him. And that goes for all of you guys and gals that act right. The trolls we got to get out, but everybody else is welcome to be here. Christian, what's up, buddy? No, I didn't like anybody before. My cousin played there in the 70s and 80s. I was born 1980, so I picked up Seattle and stuck with them. McLaughlin. Ready for the playoffs. Yeah, wouldn't that be nice if my team wasn't sitting on the couch? All right, I tried dialing up some pass pressure, and the thing dialed right past me. Well, we need a touchdown to win this game. That fumble touchdown was huge. Dude, Cortez Kennedy was great. He just played on some terrible Seahawks teams throughout most of his career. But yeah, Cortez was an amazing player. Especially his 92 season was probably his peak. Yeah, I'm trying to make some adjustments real fast to the purple side. We'll crank down the ads now that we're not on the front page. For the non-subs there. Alright. Ads have been adjusted for purple viewers. But yeah, you guys may want to follow on the purple side. There's drops enabled. Oh yeah, Cortez would be, I think he'd be a great player in any era for how good he was and how strong he was. His good friend Jerome Brown had passed away, I think, before that 92 season. So I know part of the year was considered trying to tribute Jerome for Cortez. And then Cortez passed as a pretty young man, unfortunately, too. Yeah, opponent was offside. Let's take the free play. In fact, I'm going to lurk my own stream, so that way I can get my drops. But yeah, you watch for 2 hours, you get 4 packs today. It's probably over the weekend is how that's going to work. But yeah, everybody please follow, share, and like. We'd like you guys to stick around with us, of course. Right, yep, drops are on. Defense had that fairly well covered up. I just want to be sure my player isn't playing through and creating a feedback loop with the audio. I think we're fine. I mean, as far as those 90 teams, they were pretty terrible for Seattle. I'm not sure which linebacker you would have been thinking of. Yeah, Rams game got moved. Yep, that must be difficult logistics, right? If you're a fan and you're a season ticket holder and you're just planning to go, now you got to travel out. Not sure how they're going to go about that with refunds and selling the new tickets and whatnot. Of course, a lot bigger concerns for other folks in the Los Angeles area than worrying about a sporting event. Let's see. NYC, thanks for following. How are you, buddy? Yeah, Lofa didn't really overlap with Kennedy. I believe Kennedy retired in '99, maybe 2000. Where Lofa, he was a rookie on that college team. Excuse me, on the college team. He was a rookie on the Super Bowl team. He came out of college that year from USC. JV Beats, how are you, JV? Okay, RPO, we'll take the run with McCaffrey, and we're still in business. Let's use a timeout, make sure we get all our plays in. But yeah, Lofa was great. Excellent player for a long time. Yeah, that was not good. Bosworth, I mean, I remember him when I was younger, and Bosworth kind of flamed out. He was the guy that had a big personality and marketed himself well. I'd like to have his card, but as far as like Seahawk legends, I mean, Bosworth probably doesn't rank that high all time, to be honest. Dang it, Surtan's going to end the game. I thought we were getting separation. We were, but I probably should have high pointed or let it with a little bit more touch. I said in the game, but I mean, we could maybe begin to make a mistake with our 2 timeouts. Let's see. Landon, thanks for following. We may lose Legend Division, which is no big loss for me, honestly. So I'm guessing he hands off here. Makes us use our timeouts, but we'll see. Can we get a hit stick fumble? His fumble was scooped up and he scored a touchdown on it. Probably going to be our difference scoreboard-wise. Hey, they got close, Eli, but close doesn't count for playing in the playoffs. He's got a wide open Jones. I was trying to get back there. I started celebrating. Sometimes the ball comes out when you start celebrating too early. Hopefully, I mean, the only thing that might slow him down is new play caller coming in and not having good plays for Jackson Smith. But yeah, he should be continuing to improve as he moves forward here into his peak. Yeah, nobody asked Batch. Connor, how's your day going? Let's see. They call me Gabe the Goat. Goat, thanks for following. Everybody come off the For You page. Please follow. Playing some seasons. We got drops enabled. Free packs if you want to join the purple side. Oh, San Francisco for sure, pretty boy. I live in Niner territory, so like to see those guys lose. Raiders are going to interview Pete. Oh, that would be awesome, man. I'd have to get a Raiders hat. Fairly big. I'm a little bit over 200 pounds. Used to sub back in February. I do remember the name Connor. What you been up to, man? Connor, we got to get the sub train going again. Not necessarily from you. I'm glad that you're just back in stream, but we need like 20 more subs to unlock gifted subs. They're only like $2.69. I got them as cheap as I can for TikTok viewers. Well, you know, traditionally the Rams have had Fisher, and now they have McVay, and Fisher would throw everything against the wall against us with the trick plays. McVay's maybe the smartest coach in football, so yeah, Rams they're usually well coached. Fisher wasn't like great, but he was decent enough. But man, he always brought his A game against Seattle. Yeah, good to have you back in. What you been doing, Connor? How's the new year treating you? For those that don't know, we had front page booking on what I call the purple app when we're multi-streaming, and I haven't ended streams since because we had a lot of extra traffic. So we're kind of in the tail end of that. Once our timer goes, we'll end all the streams. I got to make some videos and stuff. Got the spoon. Yeah, spoon is a good card. What's up? Hey, how are you? Camera went blurry? Really? Weird. All right, let me try to refresh it. This one doesn't usually do that. Did it stay that way, guys, or no? Doesn't look that way to me. Sometimes it might get a little zoom in thing. Yeah, I used to have that happen on the older camera a lot more. Walter Dukes, how's it going, Walter? Thanks for following. See what happens. Yeah, today's a big day out in the courts, right? Somebody was clickbaiting yesterday, which, you know, no surprise. But over on the Bird app, they were saying, oh, yeah, TikTok said they're officially going to be done. It's like, no, they haven't said that. You guys just lying for clicks. I had one of my moderators DM it to me because he's concerned, you know, just trying to look out for me. It's like, yeah, this is just a guy fishing for views. Yeah, the spoon card's a good card. I hope you save up and get him. I've heard a likely scenario, dial-up, was that it'll still get banned, but the ban won't be enforced by the incoming administration, which, you know, they probably owe some gratitude to TikTok for helping prop up that candidate. So we'll see. We'll see if that's actually the truth. Woolen had a good card at the end of October. His card's kind of aged out. I actually just sold my Woolen card. He has like a 91 overall. Not good there defensively. Or against the defense, I should say. Offensively was rough. I need to make my defensive adjustments. Haven't done it yet. Seen a lot of trap running to start this day. Zachary, welcome in. How are you, Zachary? If you haven't followed, please come on in. Be like Zachary. The lights will flash. You'll get more time on my time bank. We'll do a longer stream in your honor, and we'll keep going. Gifts and subs add time to the timer, too. No, he did not. Yeah, somebody said that the other day when he had that amazing interception to end our season, essentially, against the Cardinals. But no, he wasn't a Seahawk. I think they're getting the Witherspoons mixed up or something. I double-checked because I didn't remember him being a Seahawk. I think he's been a 49er, and he's been around the league a little bit. Field goal unit getting called to the field here. We're hoping for a lag spike for our opponent. Okay, Brady is going to hold it. It's up and good. Brady relegated to being the place kick holder. Poor Brady. We need one more follower for 69. We know that would be nice. Ooh. Can go on Mrs. Dial-Up Internet. Hope there's a maple bar with your name on it there. King B.O.B. How's it going, King Bob? Hey, Dom, that's admirable. Yeah, some people stick around. They try to watch your plays and stuff. Come on back after the stream, man. Please follow, and we'll talk Madden and talk sports. Maple bacon. Oh man, Mrs. Dial-Up. She's loving you for the new year. Getting you some treats. Yeah, maybe that's what it was. Maybe he was like on the practice squad, or maybe he came in for camp or something, dude. Because I looked at his Pro Football Reference. I didn't see any games for Seattle. Pretty good. Really liking the content. Thanks, sir. Yeah, appreciate that. The gameplay is kind of rough a lot, but we'll see. Yeah, wants to bloat you up. Yep. Yeah, dial-up's looking a little too good. We got to make sure nobody else is getting an eye on him. Yeah, you got Njoku, but there's not a lot of room to romp out there. Let's go for it on 4th down. You got him. Looks. You looked. You were confused why he didn't have Seattle Kim. Yeah, I don't remember playing for us. Makes sense though as to what you're saying. Man, try to get that out quick to R1. Is guy's got that nano blitz stuff going, which is annoying to play against. Hopefully we can get some runs to break through it. Hey, Luke, thanks for hanging out with us. I hope you have a great day at work. Sorry that we're losing you from the stream for now. Well, I thought that was play action. We'll knock it free. It's still loose, and we'll get it back. Can you play? Bryce, you didn't even follow the stream. Not only no, but hell no, Bryce. Come on, man. Bryce is like, I've been following since 1999. How could you forget me, Donnie? But Bryce, I don't think you follow the stream. So no. You do follow. Okay. You got that going for you, Bryce. But no, I don't play friendlies, Bryce. If you've been around here, you would know that. Bryce, here's what you can do. You can click on my profile. My link tree's there. Come on into the Discord server. Subscriber Sundays, right? Play some squads. If you're a subscriber, you got priority to jump in the squad. So if there are subscribers around that want to play and you're not a sub, then you may be on the sideline waiting. But that's about the only time. See, Trey's going for the Patriots. Friends with me on AIM. How could I forget? No, I didn't forget dial-up internet. How could I forget that profile picture? Only been about 30 years. Man, time is going by. Trey, what do you want them to do with the draft? Probably wanted them to lose that last game so you guys could have picked 1st overall. And Jones will get it. We'll get the 1st down. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I get the occasional fumble animation. Certainly would like to get more than we do. I think everybody always wants more turnovers for their defense and to not give it away offensively. And Alexander, you got a hard yard there. Anime Kid, how are you? Thanks for following. Bar was boosted up to 99 with the winter chill stuff, but the card's like a 92, I think. See, still gonna be getting used to the 90s being 30 years ago, not 20. Feels like it was yesterday. Yeah, Legend Challenges are probably the best ones besides whatever's in session. You know, like right now, college, excuse me. Right now, playoffs just came out, so playoffs are good to do because there'll be more playoff things as it moves along. But yeah, Legends are great. You can go through and get the tokens and put together, I think, 3 Legends if you do all the challenges there. Oh, he timed it up well. I thought we had caught him on a little hesitation as he was trying to fly up to the line. Leave me alone. What's up, leave me alone? Thanks for following. And Njoku will get us a 1st down. Trying to snap that. I was waiting for the motion. I was like, what's going on? Lockett can't get past the defender. Aiden7. Thanks, Aiden, for jumping on that follow button. Those of you that are just following, please check in. Tell us your favorite NFL team. We want to get to know you guys, and only one way to do so is for us to chat. CMC close to the 1st down. Got a Colts fan in the house. What's up, Kiji? Yeah, same to you. Thanks for watching. Matt Bryan just followed. How's it going, Matt? Alexander, he'll struggle forward there, but he got the first down. Texans fan, how are you feeling about the matchup this weekend, Ezekiel? Surprised you're not a Cowboy fan, being Ezekiel E. How do I feel about Anthony Richardson? Boy, Richardson's he struggled in the early going of his career so far. We'll see how things move forward, over time. A lot of injuries, and he looks very raw to me as a prospect. Oh, I threw to the wrong receiver. Well, that wasn't good. I don't usually throw out of that formation, but I was trying to get a little bit deeper into it since this opponent's so blitz heavy. Wanted to throw to Njoku, but I wrong buttoned it. Should have looked at where the receivers were a touch more than I did. And I threw a bad ball. Tried to high point it, and he'll get it there with Tillman. Just trying to force it in for 6. Let's see, feeling great. You guys are looking for the win, says Ezekiel. He's expecting it. Surprised Flacco still in the league. He was good last season, right? An excellent year off the couch and got himself another contract. The opponent will throw himself on the ground and get himself one more play. How's our timer looking, fellas? We got under 10 minutes. Might be our last game of the day. Please follow, share, and like if you've yet to do so. Alright, so 3-zip here after the half. We're at the half. Timer could go up by subscribing, gifting, sharing the stream, getting your friends to follow. More chat messages add a little bit of time too. But yeah, subscribing is like the #1 thing. I try to put a lot of emphasis on subs because we want to unlock gifted subs. Dakota, thanks for jumping in. Wouldn't it be amazing if we unlocked gifted subs on like the 19th, right? Right when everything came to an end. Hopefully that won't be the case. What's up, Quick? Yeah, you get anything good out of your packs yet? Or have your packs not animated over? He's going to make the timer go up, says Pretty Boy. Hey, thanks, Pretty Boy. Pretty Boy dropping the hand hearts on us. Thanks for the gift. Superman, how are you? And we'll get another punch-out fumble. My opponent's got to be frustrated with that. I've had 2 of those land right on the football. But yeah, Pretty Boy, he's loading up a bunch of gifts for us. A bunch of 2025. Thanks, Pretty Boy. Send us 30 2025s. Got to keep the stream rolling. Everybody get on Pretty Boy's level. If you guys do, we'll be here for a long session. But I'm okay with a short one. I haven't done much besides stream for 2 days. And I know some of you are just discovering the stream. You're like, hey, you just got here, man. Don't end. But we'll be back. I stream just about every day. Same name on all the platforms, too. So if you use anything else, like Instagram or something, please connect with us there. We'll get it to Ed McCaffrey, who just missed taking that into the end zone. And we'll get a touchdown to Njoku. Let's see, Mullet Man is here. Business in the front, party in the back. What's up, Mullet Man? Are you currently sporting a mullet, or you just like the name Mullet Man? Because I like the name Mullet Man. Seems like a great person to have follow you. So Elam to kick away. Oh, he is. He's currently got the mullet going. Oh, to catch a Pokemon, you just do what I did. Exclamation Pokecatch. If you haven't started the game in my chat or any other chat, you need to type exclamation Pokestart, and it'll give you your first starter and get you going. You can play it in anybody's chat that has the Pokemon game. pass. Interesting animation, right? Spun around, zapped it over there. It was like a delayed RPO the way it worked. Although that wasn't the play that was called initially. He's got Jones to the outside. Spoon will hit him, but no fumble there. See, iconic. How are you? Thank you for the iconic follow. Who do you guys root for as college fans? Since we're getting close to the Natty. Here's May. And we're trying to get another fumble. Didn't happen that time. See, Buddy's going for Texas. You think Texas gets it done tonight? I thought they looked pretty rough against Arizona. But what do I know? Got something brewing, does Pretty Boy. Seems like traffic on this app has been slower. Could be the hours I'm getting on too. If you're only basing it off of my streams, if it's all the lives that you frequent, then you probably have much better read than I do. Ooh, Pretty Boy dropping the fireworks on us. Call him Katy Perry because of the fireworks song. But no, don't call him that. I don't know that Pretty Boy would like it. But hey, buddy, thank you for the monster gift. That added some buku time to our time bank. Like this, buddy. Exclamation point, not hashtag. That'll get you going. Pretty Boy, thank you. I see you're loading up a lot more for us too. Ryder, what's happening, Ryder? Thank you for jumping in on the follow button as well. And 3 fumbles in this game. Tough luck for our opponent. Here's Anthony Barr on the user return and out to the 43. Dude, I feel like I've been on for 53 hours because I have been. Yeah, tell him the old man to keep going. Hutchie Baka. Thanks for following, Hutchie. Oh, yeah, right on. How's your day going there, D1? D1 coming in on the red chat. Just as a reminder, you guys watch wherever you like, but if you watch in the purple chat, you'll get free drops. So get yourself some packs over on the purple side. If you want, if you like packs. Pretty Boy just sent us a galaxy. Holy moly. Thanks, buddy. Can you tell me some skill moves that are good to do? I think you just got to get good on the analog sticks, man. You know, juke and spin move and all that. They all help a lot. Pretty Boy, thanks for the keyboard, the GGs. Oh, man, Pretty Boy just too many gifts. One man hype train. Thank you, friend, for everything. Adding a boatload of time to us here. But yeah, everybody get in on the hype train. Spam your favorite emote if you're in TikTok chat right now. Pretty Boy's got you. He's extending the stream. Football editor, thanks for following. How's your day, football editor? But thanks for all of it, Pretty Boy. I appreciate it. You know, any streamer that doesn't appreciate it isn't worth their weight in bronze, man, or whatever the right term is. But yeah, thanks, man. I'm glad you like the stream that much. I hope you'll join our Discord server as well. That way you never miss the stream if you want to be participating in it. Pretty Boy with another galaxy. This guy is trying to get to us. We're trying to get to him to make the clock run out. Best overall player? Shoot, I don't know off the top of my head, bud. I think I have Alexander and Tyler Lockett and Cam Chancellor all roughly the same with their overall. We can look post-game. Pretty Boy, thanks for the GGs, the hearts, the 2025s, all the different gifts. My Manwich, what's up, Manwich? How are you, friend? Great to have you there in the chat. I was trying to sell that we were not actually run committed. to hopefully run that in for the first down and just wrap this up. But he's gonna hopefully not block this kick, and he'll have to score a touchdown to get us. It's kind of like a subathon over on the TikTok side, is how we usually do it. So if they follow, if they send gifts, they subscribe, quick flipper, it all adds time to the time bank. So yeah, we're lined up for more. Thank you to Pretty Boy. He put the stream on his back. He's carrying us forward. So you guys definitely got time to get your drops now. Joey, I know, dude. Thanks for being a subscriber. How did you get it sorted out, Joey? Did you go to the library like you had been thinking, or did you find a way to do it off your phone? You want to see the 5 hours in the stream. M $. Thanks for following M $. But yeah, my OBS, which is the streaming software, we're 53 hours live right now. Although we weren't playing Madden the whole time. We've paced ourselves as we've gone along. Exactly, dial up. At the neighbor's place. Oh, good call. Oh, awesome, quick flipper. Of course, we want to hit this guy down in bounds and make the clock run. You want to kind of look for the sideline, but you don't want to mess yourself up where they sneak past you for a big gain through the middle either. We'll take May coming out, though, because that's going to burn the clock. Real David Alea, thanks for following Real. Right, so maybe our last play of the game, hopefully. And we'll get the win. All right, so that guy came by. He said, you know, good luck to me or whatever, and we'll see if he pops by afterwards. He made it into the TikTok chat. Hey, Pretty Boy, thanks for subscribing. We'll get you up on the sub ball right now too. Load up our next game. But yeah, thanks for getting yourself a unicorn badge. Get use of the badge, the emotes. I follow you guys back if you subscribe, which, I mean, who cares? Oh, yeah, some old man followed me on TikTok. What else? Anytime we play multiplayer games, subscribers have the priority to the lobby. So if we're playing Marvel Rivals, Fortnite, we played those recently. Mutt Squads, you know, subs have they have first dibs. They get to cut the line. It's like having the fast pass, the Daniel Freak fast pass. Nobody wants to go to that amusement park. All right. I owe you guys some additional streams, so let's get after it here. Keep up the hard work. Thanks, man. We'll do our best to try to keep you guys entertained. Stretch out the old bones. God, what is it with Patriot fans today? I played like five straight Patriot games. Sick of the Patriots. I'm sick of remembering Bill Belichick's face. I keep trying to forget him. No issues with Bill. Just laughing. Oh my God, dude! Thank you for an additional galaxy. All right, so everybody, enjoy the gravity that is Pretty Boy. He's keeping us going today. And thanks for the hand hearts as well. If you're new to the stream, kindly drop a follow on us or subscribe if you're in the red chat. Purple chat's got drops, and TikTok chat's got a lot of hype in it right this moment. Thank you for all the 2025s. Right, facing Drake May again. Drake May throwing it to wide receiver Tom Brady. Seems reasonable. Thank you for the 2025s. I'm afraid to look at the timer. I think we'll be here a while. Be here at least another hour and 24 minutes. Everybody that follows will have time to our timer. Brady was fast, man. I was trying to run that route for Brady, but he was able to uncover and get loose for the reception. Deshaun Watson has tore his Achilles again. I knew they were concerned about his rehab. I didn't realize that had happened, though. This looks like that mountain double pass nonsense. It isn't, but got a feeling we're going to see that play from him eventually. Yeah, if it had to happen to somebody, I guess Deshaun would be the guy. So I wonder what that means for the Browns season next year, and if they're able to get some type of like insurance settlement, maybe get away from him. I'm sure they would love to get away from his contract. But I imagine they have to be looking at another quarterback now in the draft. Hey, what's up, Silent Earth? How are you? Welcome into our chat this morning. William, thank you for the rose. So we're playing seasons on Legend Division. I tried to drive on it. Couldn't get there fast enough with bar to get in front of Edelman. This new follower, and it's Dakota. Welcome in, Dakota. Take his underneath. We'll blast pits, but this is a well-oiled Patriot machine moving the ball up the field against us so far. Ethan just followed. How are you, Ethan? Ethan, tell us about yourself. Who's your favorite athlete of all time? Dakota, same for you. Deebo Samuel. Interesting selection. What do you think happens with Deebo this offseason? I know there's some trade rumors around Deebo. What's good? How's it going today? It's good, David. How are you doing today? I woke up not that long ago. We played some words on stream, and now we're playing Madden, and there'll be Madden content until the timer goes away. So sit back and enjoy, hang out with us. Maybe share the stream if you got friends online. Not in interest of getting rid of good players. Is Deebo Samuel still a good player? Yeah, I mostly play Ultimate Team. How about for yourself, David? Yes, Zach Attack just let us know Watson with the Achilles injury. So if I recall correctly, that's usually about a year recovery time. So I would imagine he is out for all of next year. Deebo just complains. Good amount of time now. Oh, definitely. Playing right now is JJ. What are you playing, JJ? Good usering. Holy cow. I thought he was off on the first route. This may be a mismatch game here, fellas. Let's see how we look on our next drive. But, yeah, bad omen there. JJ's playing some Madden. Hey, thanks for following, JJ. Went away a couple years ago for David. Mainly plays online head-to-head. Does it get frustrating, David, like if your team doesn't have a good rating, or do you just not mind playing with other teams for like online head-to-head? BRB for JJ. No problem, man. We'll be here. Okay, so Elam to kick this one out our way. Here goes Hester. Purple side does have drops enabled if you're an Ultimate Team player. You know, you can always have 2 tabs going for us if you're not already in the purple chat. Appreciate the purple chat, buddies. Guessing there might be some holdover off the front page stuff, and some of the regulars probably left a tab open for us throughout this marathon. Tomorrow's the first day of youth basketball for my kids, so I don't know if I'll get on and stream before their games. I'd like to, but I probably won't have the normal timer. Like, I'll have to leave at a certain time. But probably try to check in with you guys in the morning. I don't really know, Quick Flipper. I haven't got to dive into it much. I've been live the entire time the new season dropped, I think. So I'm a little out of the loop on what's what at the moment in MUT. Sometimes it does, only because it's always people using Kansas City or Philly, says David. Yeah, and we got 3 different teams, so I got 3 practices I have to drive to over the week. At least my son and daughter, the older two, they have practice back to back, so that's just one trip with both kids. But like yesterday, I took the 3-year-old for her first practice, and she had a good time. She actually paid pretty good attention, so I was pleased with that. Yeah, we're going IRL style from the practice arena. No, don't be sorry, JJ. Yeah, thanks for hanging out with us at all. Yeah, I'm sure you could probably break them down for training if you wanted to go that way with it too. But at least for now, I'm still using Njoku, and I never upgraded the sweat card. I still have Austin as the backup running back, but I'm not sure if they're still getting the boost or not. I know some of that stuff is tuned down though. Just started basketball for JJ. He gets it. What position you play, JJ? You're at the marina. Is that okay to hang out down there? I saw something that said like 75% containment, but they were concerned with the winds that it might pick up again Friday and Saturday too, Joey. I'm guessing you're super dialed into everything that's going on. Joey's he's displaced by the Southern California fires. He's in our purple chat. No problem, pretty boy. Yeah, we'll be here. Couldn't get that throwaway. We didn't have enough blocking. Mid blitz. How novel. JJ's confused. Bud, that's fine. That's my middle name. What's going on, JJ? Don't know if we should go for it or not. I think we'll just get 3 on the board. I'm pretty sure I have the ball coming out. Oh, no problem, David. Yeah, drive safe. Have your cousin follow too. Maybe share the stream with him right now so he has something to watch while he disembarks the plane. We're a little bit stuck there. 85 followers. We need more folks to come off the For You page and kindly follow if you're watching on TikTok. There's 2 JJs. We need all the JJs in here. Like the old school Mavericks, right? They had Jamal Mashburn, Jim Jackson, and Jason Kidd. They were the Triple J's way back when. You used to be in the only JJ though. And May will dump it off to Edelman for 6. You play small forward. That's a fun position, right? Could do a bit of everything. Man coverage held up that time. Forced a throwaway. I'm not sure what Sherman's doing. Maybe ate some mushrooms before the game or something there for Richard. JJ, he's on the shorter side, so it's fun playing small forward. And we got him going for the home run ball. We're going to take that away with Troy Vincent. And what can Troy do on the return here? Just past midfield. All right, Trey, go Gators. He's a Patriot fan for life. You more of a Gator fan? Because your display name, of course, based off of being a Gator fan. Dial up, since we're here for a while, do you think we should do a 5-minute restart dial up or roll with it? Man, try to slip that in behind to the hot route. It was close. Just need a little more blocking. 5-minute restart. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Pretty boy, don't worry. We're not ending. We're just ending for 5 minutes. We'll come right back. So I'm gonna pause timer. And we still owe you an hour 15. So if you guys are in TikTok chat, kindly join us maybe over on Twitch or YouTube. And we'll try to jumpstart this stream. Be right back, fellas. Yeah, so we're ending our TikTok live session. Got 85 followers in an hour and 35 minutes, so not bad. Yeah, that's a bad throw, though. I forgot what play I called, to be honest with you guys. I should have just looked at the play art or flipped the play or something, but yikes, bad giveaway. Should have had it to at least a single possession game. So at least TikTok didn't have to see that. Alright, so we went off at 9:03. Go back live there at like 9:10 or something. Kick that timer back on. Looks like he's content to go into the half with the lead. Well, maybe not. He takes time out there. He's hoping one of these runs pops for him. Right, now I guess he's content to go into the half with the lead here. What's up, Dark? How are you doing today? Drops are on, so be sure to claim your packs as you watch the stream. Yeah, so here goes Hester on the return. Just getting up for the day. Any fun plans for today for you, Dark? Here goes McCaffrey. And we're planning to hand it to his son because football is family, right? Is what I've been told through these promos. Oh, very nice. How's the weather expected to be for that game, Dark? McCaffrey will get down. Unfortunately for me, I can't keep his feet. I was trying to leave that to him where Fender couldn't get there. 30 and cloudy, no snow. Oh, that's not too bad. How many layers will you wear for that type of game? I'd probably have on 4 or 5. You can always take something off. Although then it's kind of a hassle if you're at a game trying to hold on to an extra jacket or something too. I know a lot of you guys that are from the East Coast though are a lot more conditioned to it. At the moment here it's supposed to be 40 and sunny. Yeah, we'll get a Lockett touchdown. 3 or 4, don't know for MBD guard. They recommend we go for 2. I agree. Try to make it a 3-point game. Yeah, we'll just run it in with McNabb. Yeah, slow mode's enabled because we're on the shelves. And they make you have it in shield mode. But it's not that slow. You can send a message every 3 seconds. So I don't think it really affects much. Oh, nice. Yeah. He should be a good one for you to have. Although the 0 chill cards are phasing out now, right? They lost some of the boost and the cheaper AP that they had on them. Now it's on to the playoffs. I felt like they just kind of breezed over the Campus Heroes thing. Probably long enough now on TikTok to resume. We'll finish the quarter and then start TikTok. Just be sure it kicks us back on, hopefully. I put man coverage on Brady there with Sherman, but he still got the RPO into him. That outbreaking route will work well against our man coverage. Opponent's got on 2 clock. He's trying to wrap this up. What a hit from Waddle, but still the same result. He gets the first down. So RPO to Brady, and we need the defense to hold here. Field goal's all right, but we can't give up another touchdown. Thankfully, right him out of bounds stops the clock. I'll bring up 2-minute warning. Let me get TikTok going here again. Not the same without the TikTok guys going. It should be live there again momentarily. No reason for him to run a play before the 2-minute warning. Okay, I think we're live there. Let's get the Tickfinity timer counting down again too. It is rolling. Yeah, I wasn't trying to let him score, but ended up working that way. We'll try to run more clock. Oh, got a good punch on it. Too bad the ball didn't pop out, right? Start using my timeouts after this play, I think. Real to Faith, how are you? Thanks for being in the chat and hanging out with us. And we got home on May. He had the throw to the running back open, but he stops the clock for us. So, can we hold somehow? What's happening? Mizzle 2, how's your day been? Timothy, he's in red chat. How are you, Timothy? Now he's got Waddle there. I was looking out to the flats. That's probably the ball game. We'll try to score quick and get the onside recovery, but he's likely got it here. Hey, thanks for all the likes. Yeah, we need the follow, shares, and likes. We're just resuming TikTok right now. Get the other streams going. I'm good. Yeah, we got the drops enabled. A lot of generosity from Pretty Boy in the chat to add a lot of extra time to our time bank today. Let's see, King, thanks for following. How's your day going? Yeah, be sure to get your drops, exclamation point drops, to confirm that you're accumulating your packs there in purple chat. We had front page booking, just kicking off this morning. We're at like 48 hours of extra traffic. Now Not good. We'll use our timeouts here. We got to score and then try to get it back. Will you be able to play? No. We don't play friendlies. So that's not on the agenda for my streams. I'm guessing a lot of other streamers must do that a lot because you guys have that habit of asking frequently in the TikTok chats. Hey, Real 2Faye, thanks for all the likes. We definitely need them. And we're glad you're liking the stream that much. But I'm down 11 with 34 seconds. I think the time for locking in was a while ago. What's up, Eagles fan? How are you doing, friend? Is this franchise? No, we're playing Ultimate Team. I believe we're on Legend Division currently. Oh, how did he miss him? McCaffrey was wide open in the back. It was went right over his head. I like the Seahawks. How about yourself, friend? I just had to throw that away. I saw the oncoming blitz. Raider fan. I saw somebody in the chat said the Raiders were going to interview Pete Carroll today. I'd love it if you guys hired Pete. Wherever Pete goes, I'll definitely be a bandwagon fan for a minute. Julio had it bounce off his hands. I guess we get 3 because we got to score twice and try to onside. And try to hit a Hail Mary. Not likely, but I mean, it wasn't like we were going to get the onside anyway, so let's go about it that way. Don't like that it doesn't even recommend the onside. Like, what am I supposed to do here? I have no timeouts left. We got to go for the onside. Oh shoot! Let me try to remember all the matchups, and I'll tell you who I think wins. Oh, we got it back! Hey, we got a shot. So I think the one upset that I see brewing is I think the Rams might actually beat the Vikings. Hey Gabe, thanks for following. Let me restart my lights, Gabe. I think all the other expected teams will win. I think Steelers probably hang around and make a game out of that, but I don't think they'll get it done. Oh, Square was opening up. Dang it. Playmakered him out. Just took forever to get the throw out. Yeah, I think the Chargers might win on the road for that game. Yeah, Houston seems like they're kind of scuffling. All right, here's the ball game. We got to come down with this for the win. But hey, we made it interesting at least. All right, so Zach's got Chargers, Ravens, Bills, Eagles, Commanders, Rams. Yeah, I think the Commanders and Tampa game's close to a coin flip. I imagine Tampa wins just because they're at home and that field's usually kind of a unique field to have to go in and play on. But I wouldn't be shocked if the Commanders come through and get that win. We'd like to see Bobby and your guys keep going forward. CJ Stroud is too busy with Amber Rose. Yeah, CJ Stroud seems like he's really fallen off a lot. All right, I'm trying to restart the lights. Lights should flash for you guys. Tampa Bay game could go either way. It's asking me if I want to update my lights. I thought I just did update them. All right, so I'm trying to update them again. But yeah, lights should be on now when you guys follow. Let me get the flashing lights going for I think it was Edward that just followed. Yeah, everybody please follow. If you follow, you'll add time to our time bank. Oh, now it's letting me restart the lights again. So let me update Lumia. Maybe there was an update since this morning when I previously updated them. Yeah, I don't play friendlies. I don't know why people think that, King. TikTok is bleeding onto the purple stream. Himothy, he thinks Broncos-Bills game scares you. Bo Nix giving you CJ Stroud rookie vibes for Timothy. Wouldn't be shocked if the Rams surprised everybody made it to the championship game. I don't think the Rams win outside of their home games. I know this isn't in Los Angeles, but I still think the fans will probably be majority of Rams fans there in Arizona since the game had to be moved. And Vikings looked a little shaky, right? I mean, the Vikings played okay on that Sunday night game, but I thought Darnold, the adrenaline was too pumped up for him, man. He was missing throws that he should have had. How's it going, Vic? Welcome back to the chat. Need him to keep his temper against Evans. Lattimore is playing, which helps his Zach. Landon, he's got the Broncos beating the Bills. And he'll land that one in the no landing zone thing. So this guy is probably trying to scum kick, right? Let's see. CMC is him. How are you, CMC? I'm assuming 49er fan with that name. Bentley, thanks for following as well. We are multi-streaming. Just a summary. If you follow on TikTok, it adds time to the time bank. Lights will flash for you guys. If you subscribe on the red chat, definitely appreciated. Lights should do something for you there. If you want to follow over on the purple streams, the purple stream has drops this weekend, so you can get your free packs from being in my purple chat. Love you guys to follow everywhere, especially with the uncertainty around TikTok. Let's see, CH and Real Xanthroxin. Thank you guys for following. Zach's ready for some baseball. Honest opinion, only one of the 4 teams is winning it all. It's going to be Bills, Eagles, Lions, or Kansas City, says Eagles fan. Yeah, I don't really see anybody else winning it out of those 4. I think the Ravens are a threat, but I think it's just too stacked against the Ravens. After this week, they got to go on the road, probably to Buffalo and then to Kansas City. I don't see them winning both of those games. But what do I know? Just my opinion. Himothy, he wants the Vikings Bills Super Bowl, so one of them can get there first. Yeah, Vikings, they've got a tough road now. If Lamar can get out of his head, Zach thinks the Ravens will be fine. Some reason I think the Steelers hang around in that game and the Ravens close it out in the 4th quarter. Like, everything is pointing to that game being a Raven blowout. The Steelers have been playing bad, Ravens have been playing hot. But it's a divisional game, right? It's just like, here they are again playing each other. Kulapasi, thank you for following. Oh, he was usering back there. He almost had me. Yeah, I think the Rams are the team that I expect to have the upset this week the most, Mini. I really want to see your Rams get beat because I like Seattle, but yeah, I think they have a good shot. You already beat them once too, so there's a little bit of that element of knowing that you're not overmatched. Taking on Minnesota. Landon, welcome to our chat. I think the Lions would have ran you over if somehow the Lions would have lost that game on Sunday. But, yeah, Lions usually find a way to win those games, right? Eagles will go all this way this year, says King. I don't know, man. I think if Jalen Hurts had not got injured, and you guys could have got the 1 seed or the 2 seed, would have been very beneficial. I guess you guys are the 2 seed, right? For Philly. So maybe, yeah, if you get to host 2 games, then you just got to beat Detroit in Detroit. You got a shot at that. We had a nice opening drive there. But yeah, anybody that's on the For Your page, please come on in. We love you guys to follow. We had a very generous viewer named Pretty Boy send us a bunch of galaxies and subscribe. So he drove a lot of time onto our time bank there on the TikTok chat. Or I would have already moved on with the day, but hey, we're happy to stream as long as there's folks watching. Ava just followed. How are you, Ava? Ava, who's your favorite NFL team, Ava? Got at least an hour guaranteed still on the stream. And then we got big college football tonight. Texas and Ohio State should be a good one. Dolphins, you don't know after the season. What do you guys think happens with Tyreek Hill? Do you think he stays or that they move on from him? I think the general manager told him to chill out so they could try to find a trade for him. It's what I think happened. Shevin, thank you for becoming our latest follower. Really tough to bring a guy back in after he quit on the team in the 4th quarter. I was trying to punch that out, but he'll get the second inches. This guy's going 2 clock on us. Chevy guy 23. How are you, Chevy guy? What model Chevy are we driving, Chevy guy? Tyreek coming to Dallas, says Roman. Hey Roman, please be sure to subscribe if you haven't. Same for you, Timothy. Love you guys to subscribe. Give us the thumbs up and the reactions there on our red chat, as I like to call it. A 72 C10. Oh, right on, Chevy guy. Still running good? He's got the sweat running back card, which is annoying to match up against. Yeah, the body type on those was so nice. Watching from the Honolulu airport. Hey, that's commitment. How's everything going in Honolulu, Jay Ochoa? Pretty early there still, right? 6:22 on the islands. Now CMC's in. He goes away from the run game for at least a moment. Little AM rain, loving the streams. So are you what are you doing? Are you going to a vacation? Are you leaving a vacation? Do you live in Hawaii? I don't remember, Jay, if you're a Hawaiian buddy. Felt like he had tank on him there. We hit him a couple times with the hit stick, kept driving him back, and what was close to a first down ends up on a 3rd and 8. Oh, I don't know about keeping the Mayfield. We're going to get a lot of stuff now. Not a bad time to load up for the other cards that'll be incoming here. I just couldn't stop that route. Dang it, I was trying to rub the route with my user. I think he would have thrown it to me even if I used that better too. Yeah, I kind of wish I was out in Honolulu, see what's going on with Jay Ochoa. Down goes Baker Mayfield. And then Dwight Freeney gave him a little shove. That wasn't necessary for him. Haven't played in 5 days for Manwich. I feel like I haven't played for 2 days since we've had the front page extra traffic. Going for the home run ball, and oh, he almost had it. I see Brindo K. What's up, Brindo? How's your day going, Chris? Thanks for chatting with us. We want everybody to chat, everybody come off the For You page, hang out. This is the stream to talk sports in. Got 9 followers so far. We need more followers to have more time to our timer. If you guys want a long stream, please come follow. And if you already followed, maybe share it with your friends. Or like the stream. We got the like-a-thon on too. He's going for the double coverage, and we'll turn that away and get the takeover on downs. Didn't finish the challenges. Dude, I didn't even finish up the Earl Thomas. I'm mad at myself for not getting the wins on that Campus Heroes thing. Looks like they only gave us 4 days to get the wins on it. Like, Earl's perfect for my theme team. I don't know who we should hire, to be honest with you, but I hope we get somebody that's at least been an offensive coordinator at the NFL level before, because Grubb seemed like he was really in over his head. Boy, weird win yesterday for Notre Dame. Penn State kind of self-imploded, letting the quarterback do that cross-body throw. I thought Penn State was going to get it. Who would you prefer to face if you're a Notre Dame fan? Would you rather take on Texas, or would you rather face Ohio State? I think Ohio State's winning it all, but we'll see. Jay Ochoa, he'd rather face Texas. And Alexander Powers down here. We still got 1 timeout left. Josh says, I wouldn't want to face Ohio State right now. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No, we better use our timeout. Dang it. Let's try and get that throw out quick there to the slant route. Quinn will throw picks. That Howard, in your opinion, OSU is looking really good right now, says Ochoa. Ohio State winning it all, says my Manwich. Block it in the back, and we can't get his feet down. Let's just make it a 10-point game. Too many things to go wrong here, because I get the first down, but get tackled in bounds, and maybe not get points on the board. Everybody, hey, I got a cool charity to tell you all about, which is there at the Josh command. Please check out seriousfun.org. If you're in TikTok chat or Red Chat, you can check them out. Again, it's seriousfun.org. They provide children living with serious illnesses a spectacular camp experience, all in a high quality, safe and supportive medical care environment. So yeah, please navigate to their website. If you've ever heard of like Paul Newman and Newman's Own, used to be Newman's Own ranch dressing. I think there's other food products that benefit that charity. Those are all the Serious Fun folks. Hey Oscar, how are you? Thanks for following, Oscar. Oscar, who's your favorite NFL team? On the conference talk, I don't know what that means. You probably are talking about like college realignment or something, but I'm probably out of the loop on it. I don't watch college that closely to have a good opinion. That's why I usually stick to streaming Madden and not the college football game, or part of the reason why. Drops are enabled on the purple side if you guys want to follow there too. Yeah, we need more followers. Everybody kindly follow, share, and like. Need those for-your page buddies coming in here. They hate on Notre Dame for no conference. Haven't they always been like a non-conference team though? Like I thought that was traditional for Notre Dame. Can't say I'm a Notre Dame supporter, really, but yeah, I thought that was like a tale as old as time. I could be wrong though. Maybe they had been aligned in the conference and then changed out. See, the gripe is they didn't win their conference. They didn't have to play an extra game. I guess that is a little advantage though. I don't know why they get a game less than everybody else. Feels like the schedule should be uniform. Like everybody should play the same amount of games. That I can't say I understand. I guess it's like conference championships. So if you're not a conference, then you don't have to play them, right? Yeah, you could always get healthier, or you get somebody that gets hot or something like that. Doesn't mean that it would happen, but it it could happen there. Okay, so Mayfield and the Packers coming after us. Why is the scoreboard on top? A lot better place for it, right? Than if we hadn't moved it around. Especially if you're mobile viewing like you are today, 17th floor. Just seems like a weird argument to discredit them. Yeah, everybody could have beat them in the playoffs, right? I mean, they're going to the championship game, so yeah, I still think they should have played an extra game though. So I don't know how you can align them to be a non-conference team and get that extra game, but I feel like they should have to play the same amount of games because you also run the risk of injury and stuff too. Not that you're rooting for players to get hurt, especially student athletes, but it's kind of like creating a bye week if they're playing a shorter schedule. I don't think that should be an advantage in college, but what do I know? J1A, thanks for lighting up the lights. How's your day going, J1A? Oh no, it's not in the game. Yeah, I did it through my software, so that way it's in a better spot to view. So yeah, the game, as I'm looking at the game, scoreboard's down at the bottom where you might be accustomed to it if you play Madden. But yeah, for myself, and what you guys see are different things. Yeah, it's not like I'm trying to discredit them or something either, because like but they've won 2 games now. I forgot who they beat in the previous game. But yeah, Notre Dame's won against who's been against them, and they might win the championship, and they deserve it. But yeah, I don't see why one team should get to play a shorter schedule. J1, no. If you remember me, you wouldn't ask that question. Also, you just refollowed, so yeah, how do you expect me to remember you if you're a previous follower that hasn't even been around? Definitely one of my pet peeve questions. Do you remember me? Okay, Sarah McLaughlin. But yeah, J1, welcome back in. Just tell me what you've been up to. And don't expect me to remember all 30,000 of the TikTok followers at all times, unless you're a regular. And if you're a regular and I don't remember you, then, you know, shame on me. But you haven't been around for a while, as evidenced by the refollow. But thanks for getting the lights going. We got that on our side. Nah, back to pass. That was almost picked up by the defensive lineman. J1, I just answered you. Now I'm going to give you 5 minutes in the gulag. If you remember him, he's an A's fan. Let's go A's next year. What's up, Brock? See, Brock was able to jog my memory by just having that message in there. We need to get this offense going. I don't know. Just I haven't looked at the card too much. I'm hoping to save up to get the Drew Lock instead. Need that Drew Lock to drop a little bit in price, though. Big Andrew. Thanks for following, Andrew. 4th and 4. I'm keeping the offense out. I just don't know what play to run. No snide comments about the A's, Jay. Not score you any points around here. Let's try to wing that out to triangle, but his defense brought the clamps that time. Don't know if that's what you're getting at, but yeah, they'll be in Sacramento for the time being. We'll see where they end up. Hope you guys are getting all your drops. I don't know where here is, though, for you. He's got the check down to CMC. And he got me on the good user, but he stepped out of the 2. So opponent's got some momentum on their side at the moment. And so Sweat fumbles, and that ball is recovered by Mean Joe Green. Felt like that thing was out there forever. It's a huge takeaway. Looks like we got the hot route. We'll take that. Let's see. Broncos, Ravens, AFC Championship. Ravens win. No, Steven. Steven, calm down, dude. Are you writing a fan fiction there in my chat or what? Eagles, Super Bowl winners. Eagles I could see. I don't see Broncos and Ravens matching up. It means the Bills and the Chiefs went out. You really think that's happening, Steven? Or are you giving us some hopium there? Yeah, I need to put... I have those monitor mounts, right, that hold your monitors. I need to put those on the desk and then lift the monitor up, because my eye line needs to be here, and then I get sucked down too much. Also, I probably could use a new chair as well. But yeah, good looks, man. McNabb, he'll get us the first down. Bills are losing this weekend. Write it down. No, I'm not going to write it down. You write it down. Let's see. Not going to happen. You would die for a Texans Super Bowl for McSully. Yeah, Texans fans are waiting. They're waiting for their moment. What's happening, Quizzy Edits? How's your day been? Thanks for being in the chat. Josh, thanks for all the words on stream play with us, too. Did have my ads kind of cranked up, so I know some of those folks would come in and probably be like, ah, this guy's running too many ads. But we took advantage of the extra traffic. Still have nightmares about the 2019 playoffs for Houston. Can't get that play to flip. I tried to take a time out there right at the end. Didn't mean to back up the offense, of course. Yeah, I'm doing good, Quizzy. We're multi-streaming. We had front page run on our purple side, which is great. Now we're doing our thing here on the stream. Right. McCaffrey's got it. That's huge. 3:30 Saturday every year. They got to force themselves into a better time slot. I'm him 68. Thanks for following. I'm him. What Madden do I play? We're playing Madden, the current one, 19, 25. Excuse me. I don't know why I said 19. They all start to blur together at some point, Quizzy. You get old enough. It's like, all right, what year are we in? I think because the buddy's talking about the 2019 playoff scenario. Alexander doing a lot extra here on that would-be touchdown run. We'll end up not getting it in there. He was trying to pull his defense back. We're just going to go victory formation and take the win. He was smart. He was trying to let us get that in. Yeah, very, very humble on that play from your streamer. He takes time. He's trying to bait me into throwing a pick six. I know better. I already know what I would do. So yeah, we're just gonna kneel down. Now he's gonna come off sides. Hey, what's up, Logan? How are you doing, man? Welcome back to the chat. Yeah, everybody, we need follows. Yeah, TikTok's a little quiet as the morning wears on. Please follow, share, and like. I know you like that play, so jump on in here. We need it. I'm good, Logan. What you up to this weekend? Morning, been lurking. You're on PC and PS5 first time since October. Playing some Fortnite. Let's go. Oh, that's awesome, Truckin'. Must be feeling like yourself again, right? At least a little bit. Trucking on the road to good health in 2025. Stream timer booster is back. Welcome back, man. Yeah, we took 5 minutes down and resumed. Sometimes that pushes us back to the For You page a little harder. I was trying to get more follows, but we didn't let the timer run while we were off. We paused it, Pretty Boy. But thanks for all your help, man. We're still streaming thanks to Pretty Boy earlier today. Who do I want to win the Super Bowl? Nobody. Just cancel it. Seahawks aren't playing. I don't care. But probably anybody but the Rams would be my answer. Although I think the Rams probably win this week. Do you think you should try to give Ultimate Team Regs a try? I don't know what Ultimate Team Regs is. But DK Metcalf is returned. Welcome back, DK. We've got at least 48 minutes guaranteed left on the stream. If you want to add time, please follow. Feeling good now. Spent $1,700 yesterday. Got the Yukon back from the mechanic. How's the Yukon driving, trucking? Ultimate Team head-to-head. If you've had a good time not playing Ultimate Team, maybe avoid the Ultimate Team time sync, because it's a lot of fun, but there's always a constant feeling of wanting to upgrade your team, and then you jump on head to head and you play these guys that have the money spent squads, and they have either money spent or they have a lot of money or a lot of time tied up into the game, and you know, you're going to feel that desire to compete with them. I don't know. I probably would just wait maybe till next year. If I hadn't got into it yet. Like, if I was already into it, then yeah, sure, keep going. Or if I bought the game specifically because I want to play Ultimate Team, that's another thing. But if you're having fun playing regs, like, it's towards endgame now. 100K to 50K tight ends. Off the top of my head, nothing's coming to mind. I'm still using Njoku. I guess you can't power him up with snow now, so I'm not sure who the good tight ends are. We probably should get some in this playoff drop, though. Feels like anything that's good is going to be 400,000 or more, though. Like, really good for online head-to-head. Boy, Austin cooking my my defense on that play. Haven't played online match on Ultimate Team, but you do have 91 overall. So 91's not bad. Yeah, I'm like at 93. So if you're not that far behind, then I'd say go for it, Pretty Boy. If you grind it out that much. see how you like it, maybe. Because you put in the time to collect the players and stuff. My voice is cracking. What is this? Being a teenager again? Alright, kick is through. We may have ran into a sweaty player. Or maybe I just had a bad defensive start. I'm actually not on early. We've been on for 54 hours, Junior. This is just a marathon of a stream. It's just been across different platforms, though. But I haven't sat in the chair the whole time, thankfully. But yeah, we had some extra time added, so those of you that are not followed, please follow. If you're already a follower, please like and share. We need all your friends online to get in here. Hype this stream up. Cinema, he's liking up the stream. Thanks, Cinema. Tried to slip inside, but the defender was inside, so the juke move didn't get us anything. What's a good player you should look for a new player? I don't know. I don't know your lineup. If you really want to get into it, a good thing to do is click on my profile, DK. My link tree is right there. Join our Discord server, and then get us a screenshot of your team so we can look at your team and say, here's what you should upgrade next. There's definitely some guys in the Discord that are quite a bit smarter with Madden than I am. Guys like King Vic. Sure, you guys are all claiming your drops if you're in the purple chat. Exclamation point drops if you need it. But yeah, it's tough to tell. And then if you're going to try to like run through your lineup and I'm trying to read it in chat, it's hard for me to remember everybody's overall and all that type of stuff. So yeah, usually just the best thing to do is either tweet me one, or Discord is even better because everybody can see it in the Discord. You know, the timeline moves on Twitter. Open to President, got the 93 Kyle Hamilton. That's a great card. Let's see, we got a new follower. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. Let me get a look at it here. Gunga, how's it going, Gunga? Johnny's in the house. What about the Penn State game? Unfortunate for Penn State, they got the big stop, and then they threw an interception right back to Notre Dame, and Notre Dame's kicker kind of clutched that out. That thing looked like it was starting to the right. He had the draw spin on it where it came back in. I was rooting for overtime. I actually wanted to see Penn State go through, but it is what it is. Baseball Boy 51, how are you, Baseball Boy? The Anthony Barr card was the best one. If you mean Madden Present Cinema. I gave myself the present of a new computer for content creation, so that's been good. Wrong safety for the Seattle theme team. Was it wind? I didn't think it was windy. I thought they were indoors, right? Or no? I think Ohio State's running over everybody the rest of the way, but don't take my advice too closely for college football either. Just my appearance of watching Ohio State and Oregon, it was like a man playing with boys type of deal. And then I thought Texas just barely got through by the skin of their teeth on that game. Z Money, thanks for following. Really, Arizona should have went through. Arizona collapsed on that 4th and forever overtime play. Going to join, send the picture of your team. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, we'd love to have you in. As soon as you make it in, pretty boy, if your name doesn't match, let me know that it's you so I can update your role to having the subscriber role. I think the Bills go to the championship game and lose to Kansas City, is my guess. I think that's just became a mental hurdle as well as being a juggernaut team that they have to deal with. Joker, how are you? Texas has home advantage. It's in Dallas, Texas. Yeah. I mean, maybe it factors, but you know, Pasadena isn't that far of a trip down from Oregon, and that didn't help the Ducks, right? We'll see how loud it gets there in this Cowboy Stadium, but I still think the Buckeyes are going to run them over. This guy, speaking of running them over, this guy's running me over with his offense here. Going to be interesting to see who they hire as the offensive coordinator next season. Yeah, for sure. Seattle needs to get it right, or it could be a short stay for McDonald, I think. I know he just came off a 10-win deal and all that stuff, but Rams weren't really trying to beat us too much last week of the season either. But I think like Schneider's probably getting closer to the hot seat. Probably his last go here. If they get the wrong offensive coordinator and they regress a lot, then I could see the house getting cleaned. Also, I wouldn't be shocked if Jody Allen doesn't sell the team eventually. Jody doesn't seem to have the enthusiasm like Paul did. It's 3.5 hours from Austin to Dallas. So Jay, what was your message about the A's will never make it there thing? Like, what were you getting at with that? In the Discord now. Oh, perfect, bud. Let me get you updated. Right, got the friend role, got the sub role. Now you can go everywhere. Name is the same. Hey, what's up, Lost again? Thanks for the heart me. How's your day going? Not really the pace we were hoping for on the follows. We got 18 follows in 38 minutes. Definitely appreciate the 18 followers, but yeah, we want more followers. Try and make it to 30,000 here on these TikTok sessions. So please come on down. If you're scrolling, this is the right stream. Hey, what's up, Alex? How are you? I think I may have had something there in the middle. I just didn't want to force it and maybe throw an interception somewhere. He's got the 3-man front, so we gotta be patient and look for a good spot. You got on the TV now. Got your TV back. Got the new one. Oh, awesome, bud. How's the new TV working for you so far, Alex? Let's see. Thailand, thanks for following. Should you ask what you should upgrade? Yeah, Madden spot would be the perfect spot, pretty boy. Dude, Words on Stream is a great game. Really nice passive game to stream if you're trying to extend your stream or do a marathon and you need a break or something. Words on Stream gets the chat going, and yeah, it's easy to manage. Yeah, I remember you telling me it was broken. You had 4K snow, didn't get to use it. Yeah, it's tough with these promos, man. You got to use those limited time currencies before they go away. And if you're not keeping an eye on when stuff is going to go away on the schedule, it disappears. I'm doing good, Moose. How are you doing today? All right, so Ochoa, he got a little laugh in on the A's, and then he doesn't want to clarify what he means. So I don't know. City wants 100 million to break ground. So you're saying they won't make it to Vegas? Because Vegas, I think, is a ban term. Yeah, if you're typing out Las Vegas, that's probably why. Yeah, the money allocation thing is weird. We'll see what happens with it. I hope they don't make it out there. I want them to stay either in Sacramento or go back to Oakland. Not that Vegas wouldn't be a good spot for baseball. I just don't want my team out of the state. It's weird that the A's are spending money now, though. It's like, oh, now you guys got money. See, you're playing the Steelers, benching Russell Wilson, and you're playing Justin Fields. Oh, man, Sierra is not going to be happy with you. She's going to show you her 1-2 step out the door as being a fan of your team, Alex. But who cares about Sierra? Russ does. But seems like a marriage made in trying to market each other. So trying to get a little late score. Aiden, hey, thanks for following, Aiden. Everybody be like Aiden. The lights will flash for you. You'll get more time on the timer, and we'll get to spend time with you. Aiden, who's your favorite NFL team, and why are they your favorite NFL team? Here goes Donovan McNabb. Hey, that's a late dirty hit. Where's the targeting? Where are the officials when we need them? Those late hits, they knock the energy out of you. That's pretty good strategy if you can get the quarterback along the sideline. All right, Alexander will get the ankles. See, he likes the Niners or the Bills. What if they played each other in the Super Bowl, Aiden? And you had to make the decision. Aiden, he'd bust out the split cap, man. Half 49ers, half Bills. Hope you guys are claiming your drops if you're on the purple side. There's a very handy extension that I cannot advocate for, but get that extension on Chrome. It'll grab the drops for you in case you have to walk away. Love the Laker, Cowboy, Yankee fans. Man, it's funny. There's people that line up that way in my community too. It's like, okay, very serious sports fan. This year, Bills all the way. Hey, Mystic, here's what I'm going to say. Actually, you'll hear it from your mom's bedroom. She pays me to be a gigolo. But yeah, I'll say whatever I want about the Niners. And you can like it or you can get lost. But you'll be on the get lost category. All right, so let's see. Do I think the Seahawks... Hey, Johnny, do you think you should not ask a troll question? There you go, Johnny. In the gulag for 5 minutes. All the small market times. But yeah, don't ask about that. It's been hashed out numerous times. I'm over it, bud. Johnny's usually good in chat, so I don't think Johnny's necessarily trying to be a troll, but yeah, I don't want to get into that, Johnny. We're having a good time. What's up, Camden? How's Camden going? Welcome to the red chat, Camden. Kindly subscribe, thumbs up, and tap those reaction hearts for us. We need it. RG3 forced to throw an incomplete. He's still got time though. He just needs like 8 yards roughly, and then he could probably get the field goal unit out. Well, that'll help. See, on Mutt. I'm sorry, pretty boy. I missed something there. I'll take a look at your lineup though as soon as I can. I don't even know what I press. I think I must be holding R2 or something, Jar Jar. Actually, it's there. It's there automatically. I'm not holding anything. I must have a different setting than some of you guys do. I haven't dove into it much, pretty boy. I've been, as I mentioned, I've been streaming. We're approaching 55 hours straight live across the multiple platforms. So I've just been managing my stream, and I haven't really caught up on the new drop. Sorry for the non-answer. I know there's a few Seattle guys that are, former Seahawk alum that are in this still. Seattle theme team's going to start getting a little rough since we're not going to be getting cards, as a non-playoff team. But maybe we'll get somebody like Wilson having a big playoffs and he might get multiple cards along the way. Or Jadeveon Clowney or somebody. Actually, I'm not even sure where Clowney's at these days. I was hoping Lime was going to line up for a good block, but didn't work out great. We got Chance as our latest follower. Thanks, Chance, for taking a chance on our stream. Sorry for the bad pun. But Chance, how's your Friday morning going? What are you up to today? Alright, little RPO, waited for the block behind Lockett, and let's try to keep that clock moving south. Get rid of the game clock. Yeah, I'm doing good, Chance. Who's on your profile picture? I see a couple guys are mugging for the camera with their arms crossed, but I don't know who they are. So there's a handy website, in case you're not aware of it. It's called MUT.GG, so MUT.GG, and you can just click on whatever theme team you want to run. And it can show you all the players that are eligible for the theme team, which makes it handy as long as the site's updated. It's typically very updated to keep up with the guys that you want to grab. Joey, we love it when you're here. You doing okay with all the stuff that's going on out that way, Joey? Like as well as to be expected, Joey? Yeah, that site's great. So if you're wondering like who can fit the theme and stuff, that helps a whole lot. That's usually what I do when I'm looking for upgrades. I just go and check and see if anybody new came out, and if there's not a guy for, like, let's say I want to upgrade left guard for the Seahawks and there's not a left guard, then I can go and say, all right, well now I need to just go buy whatever off the auction house that's affordable for me, instead of worrying about the theme team, because there just isn't something that's worth running at that moment. Currently, there's like a Damian Lewis, so that's not a great example. But in general, yeah, I'll check over there. Thankfully, all is okay. Yeah, I hope so too. Hopefully, like your possessions didn't get caught up in the fire or anything. Even if they did, at least you're doing okay. Johnny Full Sins, how's it going, Johnny? Thanks for following us on the Purple Chat. Purple Chat's got drops, exclamation point drops. Hey, Johnny, now I know who you are. Johnny, if you're not using that Prime, throw it old Uncle Donnie's way. It's just a 5-minute timeout, man. But yeah, it's just a question like, what do you expect the streamer to say? Not that I never talk about it, but it's like, come on, we're having a nice time. We don't have to bring that up. Paxton, welcome in. Yeah, posture's bad. I'm gonna take a day off one of these days, King Vic, and I'm gonna put my monitors on the monitor mounts, and I'm gonna have them up a little bit higher. Then I won't feel like I need to get down to the eye level so much. Can you one-on-one me? Paxton, the answer is no. Sorry, Paxton. Yeah, but I don't play friendlies. As I like to say often, this is a non-friendly stream. So, yeah, we're not going to derail the content for one-on-ones. Now, I am playing head-to-head, but as far as matching up with the community, it's not something I do. Let's run this clock down, try and make it a 10-point game, and go from there. Dude, I don't know what the Browns should do. I think you almost have to draft a quarterback because it seems like Watson is never going to be the same now. I'm not sure if you can get an insurance payout and get him off of the cap or if you're stuck with him. But unfortunate if you're rooting for his health that he had a huge setback with the Achilles injury. I feel like Browns fans were fed up with the guy to boo him when he got hurt this past year, and I don't blame him. Seems like a bad guy off the field, and he's played poorly for you guys on the field. But yeah, I don't know. I don't remember where you guys are selecting in the draft. If there'll be a quarterback there, or you might want to look for more of a flyer quarterback and a veteran free agent. And then if he's still counting against the cap against you, it's not like you can get a real top flight guy in there. Let's see. Jones to return. We'll knock him back. This guy needs a lot to go his way. No, you would love him. All right, so we'll take out the trolls. Getting our share of trolls today. Maybe that's how midday TikTok operates. Although we got some great guys like Pretty Boy that came through. Carson Beck transferred to Miami. Yeah, somebody said he went to Miami to graduate with his girlfriend. I feel like he should have went to the NFL, right? Cinema, you're saying the same thing that King Vic's saying. You guys are looking at the same source this morning. But yeah, King Vic just told me in the Purple Chat, just like moments before, Cinema typed out a very similar message. Opponent's going for the home run ball. Can't blame him. And he almost got it. Almost caught that over the top. So how good is Miami? Like, has he got a shot to be in the college football playoffs next year with the Hurricanes, or is their program down? I forget what type of season they had. We'll get the one-hand interception. That should put a bow on this game. Seems like our opponent's not going to quit. So we'll go ball carry conservative, just hammer it up the middle. Jimmy, you would know. Yeah, I don't understand graduating with the girlfriend, man. Like, do whatever you want, but why not get paid? When did I start? It started 8 years ago. Started because my son would keep us up through the night, as babies do. Yeah, here's Njoku. He wanted to go with the field goal defense. So here we go. The humble touchdown celebration for Njoku into the end zone. That one dedicated to dial-up internet. All right, so we're going to get the win here. You guys have been a win. Thanks everybody for coming through that's followed. And we appreciate the likes, follows, and shares on TikTok. If you're in the red chat with Camden, we'd love you guys to subscribe, thumbs up, and react. Purple viewers, just hang out, get your guys drops, and enjoy the community here. Did I play other games off stream? I played some Nintendo Switch games with the family. On stream, we do play a lot of sports games, but Yeah, mostly Madden right now. I think after the Super Bowl, might lean into a little bit of NBA 2K and then MLB The Show once the Show 25 comes out. Though I'm not really enthused for the show so much as I used to be. But we'll play it anyways. Hey Josh, thanks for all the likes there on TikTok. See, they have an easy schedule next year. They play Dame first. These drops are horrible. You don't know what you expected. I've had people hit some decent stuff on the drops over the years, but yeah, they're probably just going to be like a standard, like a midfield pack with like 4 cards in it, right? Where maybe you catch fire with the odds bouncing your way. Mario Kart's fun, man. Yeah, I play Mario Kart once in a while with the kids. We usually play Mario Jamboree these days. And if we don't have enough time for that, we'll play Mario Party Superstars. Love playing as Toad in the cart. Josh, thanks for all the likes again there on TikTok. So yeah, the restart didn't super jumpstart us there on TikTok, but we still got some time for you guys. Hopefully the algorithm pops off. And he throws it out to Johnson, and he runs behind the line. That's got to be an illegal pass, right? Wasn't he behind? Didn't he go past the line of scrimmage on that double passing? Where was the flag? Yeah, I never got into Smash Bros. Probably should check that game out. Alright. Flag went up. I may have got roughing the passer, but that's not the passer, right? I guess you can't just go and blast somebody, though. Oh, it's offensive pass interference. Alright, we'll decline. Oh, hey, it wasn't that bad of a question. It was just like, come on, Johnny. I'm trying to have a nice time here. Let's see. Ty J, thanks for following. Crazy9, thank you as well. Everybody, please follow. Our opponent's grieving, I guess. I don't know why they're not finishing up this game. Seems like they're big mad about losing this one. Maybe they're not. Maybe they're trying to come chat with us, but who knows? It's just a game. All right. While I have a moment, let's take a look here at Pretty Boy's lineup. So Pretty Boy, he's trying to build up a Seattle theme team. Antonio Gates, you could probably improve there if you wanted to, Pretty Boy, if you have coins for tight end. Receivers look decent, although if you're going Seattle theme, there's definitely some Seahawk guys you could pick up, such as DK Metcalf and Jackson Smith and Jigba and all them. I mean, the guy won't leave, so if he's going to keep running special teams, let's keep scoring on him. I like seeing the Sherman card there for you, Pretty Boy. I'm not sure if Pretty Boy is actively listening right now, but looking over his lineup, he's got the Cody Barton in the middle. Kirkland from a couple seasons ago has Seattle chemistry, but I don't know if you have that Kirkland card, and I don't think you can power him up anymore. Ernest Jones wouldn't be a bad one to upgrade there at linebacker as well. Oh, yeah, it's so weird, man. They don't like us to get into that conversation on TikTok, Johnny. So, yeah, I have Underdog as a sponsor. I do play, but I can't really get too much into it while we're live there. So if you guys are not joining with Underdog, please download their app. Use my code DYF. They'll take great care of you. But I usually just keep it, like, right there. Because if I get into any in-depth discussion, they go nuts. You guys can join my Discord server, though. We have a fantasy section dedicated to all those discussions. Rhett, thanks for becoming our latest follower. How are you, Rhett? Everybody that follows adds time to our time bank, so yeah, be like Rhett. Come on in. Please follow. Got 26 minutes guaranteed left here on today's session. Computer's ready for a rest. Ooh, could have been a pick sixer. That thing popped up for a moment. Yeah, sorry, Johnny. I'd like to get into it. I did win my league that I was in. Just played one league, and it was with CM. Who's a great friend, Chris Griffin. So there we go, CM Griffin. Please follow him. Awesome guy. Does a lot of programming streams, and then on the chill streams he plays some games and stuff. But it was a really fun league. I won because Kittle got a late check down on the Monday night game from the Pastronaut. Just pulled me over for the victory. I won by like 6/10 of a point or something. Hey Sebastian, how are you? Thanks for following, Sebastian. Let me stretch since we've been sitting for a minute. The old bones are getting tired. Hey, great, Johnny. Let me update your role there. User will play MLB when it's baseball season. Who's playing MLB in January, man? Not me. Not interesting this time of year to me. You guys really want baseball content now? You don't get burnt out on it doing it year around the clock. All right, so Johnny, your roles are updated. I'm going to complain about the game so much, user, if it's a PS4, PS5 cross-generational game again. Johnny's back. Welcome back, Johnny. I was hoping you were going to prime us up. Maybe one of these months if you're not using your prime. Throw it old Uncle Donnie's way, as I like to say. Let's see. You want Madden content for Sebastian. Stop playing when the season's over. Seems like everybody does. Yeah, I can't play the game year-round. Really, any of these games. Because I'm a sports fan, and if I'm not watching the sport, it loses interest for me. Yeah, same here. Need to fix your prime. Yeah, the primes can be a pain in the rear sometimes. Just moved to Ohio. Oh, nice. How do you like it there? How are the Riz levels in Ohio? I know there's some Ohio memes. I don't know if you're setting me up for a joke or not. Or you're actually in the great state of Ohio. I don't know why those memes got started. I never know the origin. Usually have to ask you guys in chat, how did this get going? We'll step up and get a completion to Ed McCaffrey. It's Ohio. It's all right in Ohio. Nice. Right, so Seahawks and Cowboys. Remember the Cowboys beating Seattle. I forget which year it was. Dak Prescott kind of ran through our defense there at the end, and Seattle ran the ball like crazy in that game. They didn't let Russ throw it much. And then I do remember the Tony Romo failed extra point game. I love GTA so much. How are you doing, GTA? Thanks for following. We want everybody to do what you just did. Please follow. Lights will flash back there for you, and we get more time on our timer. So, yeah, following is key on these TikTok streams. Although we are multi-streaming, so you'll hear me occasionally reading off the voices that you may not see in the other chats. What part? I don't know. Let's see. Born and raised there for Johnny. Yeah, we got a lot of Ohio buddies that come through. Northeast Ohio for Johnny. Alexander gets in behind the blocks. Stepped over all kinds of traffic and got us 6 yards. Let's see, Geraldo, or Geraldo. He's enjoying his Friday. Had to be reminded of the Romo film. I'm sorry, dude. Man, I was hyped up though, because I was rooting for a different outcome. I think it was Jordan Babineau got in there and got the ball from us, or the ball for us Seattle fans. Shoot, that route looked open. We just didn't put it on him. Terrible throw. Let's get 3 on the board. What would you like to see the Cowboys do in the offseason? It feels like they're going to keep McCarthy around, which I'm surprised about. Happy if they build a dome in Brook Park for the Browns. Oh, are they thinking about doing a dome stadium? I love football outdoors personally, but yeah, more enjoyable if you're a fan, not to be out in the elements too. I feel like, yeah, let those millionaires run around in the cold, but yeah, for the fans, it's not that great. How do you do custom rosters? Buddy, I don't know. I don't do customs. I usually just play Ultimate Team, so I'm not really sure how you get started on doing all the custom franchise and custom rosters and those different things. Lakefront is too cold in the wintertime here, says Johnny. Yeah, here goes McFadden. We activated bar with that hit stick. Oh yeah, it's definitely different, Dan. Yeah, the games play differently for sure. Anybody that tells you it's just a copy and paste or whatever, they're misinformed. They haven't played both games, or they haven't played both games extensively to feel the difference. But if you spent like 2 hours on each, you would definitely feel how different the games play. College football plays faster. It feels like the player models are a little bit slower. A lot of different playbooks are in the college game too. Cowboys need Jerry to step down. If he's running the show, you guys have no shot. Yeah, I think that's sadly the truth. Reminds me a lot of the Raiders with Al Davis. I mean, they haven't been really good with Mark Davis either, but with Al, you know, the game kind of passed him by, unfortunately. All right, we'll get the interception with Sherman. Don't try him with a sorry receiver, and Sherm is going to get us a pick 6. And that'll be a GG. So, got that going for us. Haven't played the new Madden yet for Dan. Love the college game. Didn't like Madden this year for Justin. Yeah, I think it's definitely a preference thing. Like, some people will like the way one game plays versus the other. And I think other folks may just like the content more. Like, maybe you're more of a college guy than an NFL guy, or vice versa. I'm more on the NFL side. Just don't allocate that much time for college, and I didn't go to any big school or anything, so I don't just have that, you know, burning desire to tune in and watch college every week. No, you're all good, bud. The typo, I don't mind. Go against you stuff, though, isn't going to happen. I don't even know if you're a follower. You like Madden 24 on the PS4 for Dan. You bought both college and Madden in the bundle during the Christmas time. Yeah, that bundle was a nice promo too. How's our time bank looking, fellas? We're under 20 minutes. We need more followers. Please follow if you haven't, and maybe consider subscribing. It's only $2.69 to subscribe on TikTok. When the timer goes, I'm gonna go. We'll raid the purple stream into somebody in the Madden community, I think. I'll look through the directory and see if there's anybody that we know and trust to raid into. Somebody like a King Vic being on would be awesome. See, bought it for 80 and for 60. I'm very, very fortunate. EA's been kind enough to have me in their creator network, so they usually give us a game code. Yeah, Kubiak's interesting, for sure. I haven't read up on everything going on. I've been very busy streaming, so when this stream ends, going to start getting caught up on other things, John. John, if you're a Seahawks fan, we'd love you to follow. If you're not already a follower. Need everybody to follow. Yeah, trying to go into the playoffs here. Yeah, they do. They got to move on from those guys. I think what's his name? DeAndre on the defensive side. They may need to move on from him. I don't think we need a new quarterback personally. I think Gino gets too much hate. Gino's been behind a really bad line. So see, John, thanks for following. Browns need a new head coach. Either that or have the offensive players call the plays. Yeah, Draymond Jones making a lot, right? That was a bad contract from Schneider. I'm really starting to wonder about Schneider getting it done long term. I know this was his first year really getting to run the show without Pete's input, but you know, hiring Grubb, that was a Schneider and McDonald move, and that just seemed like a terrible hire. Just felt like he played the offense completely opposite of what McDonald was doing defensively. Never could have established a run and be physical. What's happening, Cool Bro? Great to have you there. Yeah, should be, but you know they managed to should all over themselves, right, as the saying goes. Seahawks lost at home to the Giants, so nobody to blame but themselves for Seattle. I hate that the tiebreaker went against us, but that's just the way it is. Can't be relying on the Cardinals to get us through. Yeah, the Mayo thing was interesting. They moved on from Belichick, who's I think got to be in the GOAT conversation if you don't have him as the greatest NFL coach of all time. And maybe it was time to move on from Bill. Bill been there forever, but they move on from Belichick. They don't interview anybody. They give it to Mayo, and then they move on from Mayo after 1 year. It feels very dysfunctional. And then Kraft is always lobbying that he should be in the NFL Hall of Fame. JT Star, how are you, JT? Yeah, definitely not Beanio or whatever your name is. You're just used to all the recordings I make with your mom, so you can go and watch those. You won't be participating in our live stream. Let's see. Why did the Seahawks not get in the playoffs? Strength of victory was the third tiebreaker. So they had the same record as the Rams, but they had the same divisional. They had the same head-to-head. So it went to strength of victory. Yeah, like I don't get on to try to be nasty to people, Johnny, but If they're specifically going out of their way to be jerks, then we just try to get a little zing on them and move on. Hopefully it gets a laugh on their face and maybe they stop doing the same patterns that they're repeating. I'm sure they're going into every live just saying the same, dumb stuff. Back in the old day, kids had to go outside and play. Now they jump on the internet and act like wise guys behind a keyboard. And McCaffrey into the end zone. Loving the streams. Enjoy coming in live talking about sports. Yeah, I like it to just be like a nice place. We can all have whatever our opinions are and hopefully be respectful of each other. Yeah, me and Donnie, we rolled the playground. I remember the time Dial-Up and I were playing hide and seek, though. I got a really good hiding place, and he went home for dinner. And he left me out there for 2 hours in the cold. It's like, man, I'm doing so good. I'm winning the game. But got dark. I got scared, and then I ran home. Yeah, no, Seattle was terrible on the home games. But home losses to the Rams, they had them near the red zone, 3rd and 1. Got stuffed twice on the run, turnover on downs. That was a terrible loss. I put a lot of that on McDonald for having too much faith in Ryan Grubb's offense. Also on Grubb for calling the same play essentially back to back. Getting bullied by the Giants at home. That was the game where the Giants jumped our offensive line and blocked the overtime field goal. Right, we would have went to overtime if we would have made the field goal. But you should have never been in that situation. Daniel Jones looked like, I don't know. Daniel Jones looked like Josh Allen in that game. I mean, he was just bullying our defense. I mean, that Giants team was bad the whole season. So those two games, and also collapsing late to the Vikings, those were all pieces of the picture as to why Seattle is not playing right now. And Seattle was fortunate. Like, we easily could have lost to New England in some of those games early in the year. Only to find Donnie socks in the mom's room. Hey, it's not what you think, Dial-Up. I just went in there because that's where the TV is. My feet got hot. Let's see. Who's my favorite all-time Seahawks player? Steve Largent, for sure. Vikings game got you heated. Yeah, so like people love to drag Geno for different reasons, and I think some of the reasons are not really pure. Some folks are just still racist, right? I'm not saying that's every Geno hater, but some folks just like him because of who Geno is, which I think is ridiculous. But Geno led a great comeback in that Vikings game. I think he had a bad interception at one point early in the game, but puts us in front, throws a nice touchdown to Barner. Barner made a nice high point catch, got the feet down there at the back of the end zone. It felt like we had it won. And then two things happen. Byron Murphy gets underneath the face mask for Darnold, which, why is he getting his hands to the face? Should have been an easy sack. That's probably a game if we get the sack there. But then the defense collapses, and it's on Reek Woolen in the cover 2 that he was running on, but he didn't run hard with Jettas. And Julian Love took a bad angle. Should have at least had a pass break up on that touchdown. And, when you think of all the things that still are fate, that was like the last chance to really kind of get the season back on track. Let's see. Came back 2025. How are you? Yep, Beck going to Miami apparently to be with his girlfriend. Is what they're telling me in the chat. How's Tight Spot doing today? Thanks, guys, for following. We need more followers. If you guys are on For Your Page, come follow. Our timer's getting low, guys. We got just over 13 minutes left on the stream. Or just under 13 minutes, excuse me. Telling time is hard. That's why I have to have a physical timer there to remind me when to wrap it up. So this could be our last game if this game drags. But we'll see how the session goes. Paxton, no. Jesus, Paxton. How's your education level? I'm surprised you remember how to breathe, Paxton. 1v1 me, no, he says in uppercase. Paxton, 5 minutes under the bridge with the other trolls. Hopefully they help you learn how to communicate better. But he was trying to tell me to one-on-one him now. No, Paxton. Not interested in that. You didn't even follow the stream. No manners. No literacy. All uppercase. He's shouting at me. 1v1 me, no. Thanks, Paxton. Very enlightening guy. Buddha found enlightenment, right? And now Paxton found enlightenment in a TikTok live. great thinkers of our time. All right, so here's Stroud. Hand off to Alexander. Let's take some timeouts so we have a few seconds to try to maybe work into field goal range. If you're not Paxton, please come on in and follow. So yeah, tight spot. What's the tight spot weekend looking like this weekend? You streaming? You working? Going to concerts? What are you doing? Don't ever yell at Desert Rat. No, we're not yelling at Desert Rat. Desert Rat's a legend. So that could have happened to the Seahawks many years ago. They could have fumbled on the one. You never know. There's a reason you got to play the games. All right, we got at least one more game going. CFL 17X. X going to give it to us. Thanks for following, X. All right, real tight spot. Boom. Desert Rat. Boom, boom. Follow the buddies if you're in the purple streams. Please. I'm not telling you that you have to, but I'd like you to. All right, we got a Seahawks background if we get the premium reward. Wouldn't mind a Seahawks background. Yeah, you don't have to, but you do have to. If you want the stream to keep going, we need you to follow. 10 minutes and 50 seconds left. If anybody wants to throw a sub Donnie's way, that always helps with the time bank as well. We may spend the time just looking for a game. We're stalled out here searching for an opponent. Time to get my prescription refilled. Oh, thanks. Hopefully that's actually my pharmacist. A lot of scam messages these days, man. Oh, your package got misdelivered. You need to click on this sketchy website. Man, be careful, guys. Donut has you feeling energy you haven't felt in about 15 years. Man, you gotta ride that sugar boost while you can. Dial up. Do something productive while the donuts got you hopping. Nap time is coming if you're built like I am. Nap time's gonna be glorious though. You're gonna wake up on the couch, say what time is it? Is it 5 in the morning or is it 5 in the evening or whatever time that is? Where it's could be either. Not going to be sure if Mrs. Dollop's home from her work, and yeah, you'll get it all sorted out. Time to watch the stream with more diligence, says Dollop. All right, let's see. Seahawks Bears. Somehow I have the NFL logo. I need to switch that to the Seahawk logo. All the logos and stuff got kind of messed about there on the Season 5 update. He's got Vic. Is it lefty Vic or righty Vic? Pat Vinadindy Vic, throwing with both hands. Nearly, but nearly doesn't get us an interception. Got a hit stick though, so he'll be filling that next time he tries to run a route against us. Right, we're in the playoffs, trying to do something intelligent. Gil Sayers has other plans for me. Timer's getting low, fellas. We need you to follow now more than ever if you're on TikTok. Go and make some friends really fast on TikTok and share the stream with them. But the shares help drive the algorithm a lot. That's why I do talk about the shares so often. I think the shares even more so than the likes. But sometimes the kids will just spam clicking copy the share link, but you actually have to share it out. Charles, thank you for following. How's Charles doing today? Charles is in charge as our latest follower. Charles Gillette. Who's your favorite NFL team, Charles? The crown is there to be won too. Gotta like the stream to get the crown. This offense has been good for the Bears, buddy, thus far. Look at Sayers for a marginal gain. He's a Chiefs fan. How are you feeling about the postseason, Charles? What team are you most concerned about? Is it the Bills, Lions, maybe some other dark horse team coming for Kansas City? And Sayers got out there in the flat. was trying to get some route adjustments. That was a good route. Lions and Vikings. Yeah, Vikings got a long ways to go. They got to go on the road multiple times to make it all the way to the Super Bowl against you. But yeah, they played pretty well throughout the whole season. Definitely a lot better than I expected from Minnesota this year. So Vic under center, and there's another draw play. I think Seattle needs interior offensive line help. I know some people have us drafting a guard, some have us drafting a tackle. I guess either could be decent. If you got an extra tackle, you could probably move one of the current tackles over to guard position. I expected better coverage there. I put Sherman on Sayers, but Sayers' route must have got open too fast. Now he could run it, he could throw it down here. Let's go in with the run. Thought I used it well with Watt to fill up that gap. We will get him down. Dude, I don't follow collegiately that much. I guess there's a good player from Alabama a lot of Seahawks fans are hoping for. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't know that I trust our GM to make the right calls there. He's struggled putting together a cohesive offensive line for years. Vikings are not much worse than the Lions. Could easily see them in the championship. So they got to get the Rams, which is definitely a winnable game. Somehow, in my mind, I imagine the Rams pull off the upset this week. But let's say they beat the Rams. Then they probably have to go into Philly and beat Philly. I think that's going to be a tough one. Actually, no. Playoff reseeding, Philly would get the easier team. So they'd have to beat the whoever was the lower rated division champion, right? Because I think the Vikings are the top wildcard team. So the Rams would be out. So the Vikings might play in Tampa then, under that scenario. If I'm thinking about how it all works, right? Yeah, it's over in Arizona. Don't think that'll affect the home field a whole lot. Maybe it will some. Maybe I'm underestimating the game getting displaced. I just think Rams fans are going to travel better out to Arizona than, suddenly Viking fans making the journey. And then I don't know how it works with like their season ticket holders, if their tickets redeemable there, or if they get a refund, or what they're doing with all that. CJ, thanks for following. How are you, CJ? But yeah, bad stuff with the fires out here in California. Myself, I'm well north of it, but terrible how quickly everything just kind of went up in flames. The strong winds, I guess, this is like historically one of the worst fires ever in Los Angeles, if not the worst fire. Yeah, so it might be our last game of the day. If you'd like to add time, now's a great time to follow, just like CJ did. How's our bank looking, fellas? We're under 5 minutes, so maybe this is the one for the road. Got a lot of stuff I need to do. I got to make some TikTok videos for products that have came in over the last few days. Need to get caught up with my sponsors, make sure they're good. Probably make some content for them. Just need to do real life stuff too. So yeah, we've been at it a lot with the streams. I intend to try to get on in the morning before basketball tomorrow, but that'll be a little bit TBD. See how the Sandman treats me. But if not, we'll be on definitely Saturday night into Sunday morning. But yeah, we got basketball games every Saturday now, so that may affect my streams a little bit. For like 2 months, the kids' youth basketball isn't that long of a season. Ooh, lucky to get that back with offensive linemen. Just trying to let you guys know in case anybody's been looking for me. Like, we've been on, but it's been a little bit different content here of late. The Marvel Rivals game was fun. I've thought about it a lot since we streamed it. Wouldn't mind trying it again one of these days. Although I think I like Fortnite better. Maybe because I'm very familiar with Fortnite. It was a good suggestion from the moderators. And Lockett drops it. Come on, Tyler. Create a nice little throw window and he can't hang on. It's going good. What's up, Noah? How are you doing today? Welcome into our chat. Please be sure to follow, share, and like if you haven't done so previously, Noah. And Alexander will just get us a first down. Yeah, that drop stunk, dude. I thought, like, oh, that's a nice little play. We extended it, and zapped it into him, and then clanked off his hands. The new season just came out. I've been playing Rival since you downloaded it for Johnny. Yeah, it's a cool game. What role do you usually play? They put me in as a healer. I guess that's easier to get started with. I don't think I was particularly good at it, but had fun playing with some of the regulars. Motion out in Joku and just go into that vacuum that's left. Doing good about starting the pregame in for Ohio State. Oh, wow. You're getting started early, right? Love the tanks. You played the healer and DPS as well. Hey, what's up, little Uzi? Yeah, same to you, man. Please bless us with a follow if you haven't already followed. Hey, we'll take the blessings and the blessings. It's all good. I understood what you meant. I actually didn't even notice it there on the typo until you retyped it. Matt, I'm good. How you been, bud? We've been on the purple stream. We are 55 hours deep into that purple session currently. He's running man coverage, so if those guys follow out on that flood, that just leaves side of the field open there. He wasn't in man initially, but he must have audibled into it. Hulk or Venom are the top two tanks that Johnny's playing. I thought the defenders were going after McCaffrey pretty well, so I didn't want to throw a pick six or a pick on that side of the field. I didn't really look at Njoku, so opted to the run and not too much on the run game. Goes McNabb, and he'll get blasted, but he'll get the touchdown. But yeah, Matt, great to have you in the chat. How's your day been? Trying to grind over there. With here going to court today. Oh no, I hope everything's good with the court appearance. I'm going to the basketball court for what is it, 5-6 basketball and 7-8 basketball with 2 of the 3 mini Danielle freaks. Let's see, Rock Out Mari. How's it going, Rock Out? Thanks for following. Who's your favorite NFL team? We're under a minute, guys. We need some follows. We need them fast, or maybe somebody just subscribe. Probably our last game of the day. We even did the restart thing. Not bad on the restart, but not what we were hoping for. We were really hoping to send it onto the For You page. Probably kind of late in the day for my timing. And then yesterday I didn't end my live because my chat didn't load right. So they let me know in the evening I was on super late. So that may have affected our algorithm a bit. Got to show the kids how it's done. Yep, I'm going to get out there and do the, I don't know, Harlem Globetrotter stuff. I can't talk. I'm not going to talk to him about it. I'm just going to show him how to play. Dribbling on my knees, full court shots, spinning it behind my back, all of it. 5-year-olds can't stop me in the post out. Let's see. I meant to say going to be on there. Oh no, I don't know about all that. I mean, I'm always there. Just we had front page booking, so we were really pushing the purple screen these last couple days. It was supposed to be an 8-hour appearance, but they gave us extra traffic for 2 days, so we just rode it the whole way. Yeah, three-pointer nailing them on the head, exactly. But as far as all the court proceedings, yeah, I'm curious as to what's going to happen. I know a lot of people are jumping to conclusions, and a lot of people are clickbaiting. I imagine if the incoming administration has any say over it, TikTok will probably stay, because they kind of helped prop him up, but we'll see. Seems like they want to benefit each other. Not sure of all the ethics of all that, but you know, I like streaming here, so if it helps me, then hey, great. He's going to run it down here and kick the field goal attempt. Seems like there's just too much money being made to let it go by the wayside, not to figure out some type of deal. As far as I've heard, though, they have not tried to sell the platform. Nice kick. Looked like he was drifting to the left. I was hoping that would miss, but he'll jam it home. I think we have the ball coming out here in the second half. So I guess we'll know what in like 9 days, right? If it stays or goes. My understanding though is if you have the app on your phone, it'll still function too. Now that's not going to be great if you can't update the app and the app ends up needing a critical update or something later on. But I think at least temporarily it'll still be there. Incredible how many people have turned their pages into a business. Yeah, it is wild, right? And then it has like TikTok Shop. I know some people are having massive success there. I'm still trying to catch that viral video that goes nuts, and I get a bunch of folks buying a product or something from me. But it's been a little steady trickle of income for me, and it's continued to grow. Just TikTok as a whole for me, dial up, and then if it goes away, it's like, all right, well that avenue closed, and then I have to focus on the red side and purple sides while looking at what else can I get into that might be profitable. For making content, for sponsored stuff, whatever is out there. But yeah, I'd hate for it to go. And some people are making buku bucks, right? And some are doing more on the hobby level. I can already hear some folks are going to be like, well, now you can go get a real job, right? How did they not make the playoffs? Because of strength of victory. That was the tiebreaker that determined it. It's not the first tiebreaker, but the other tiebreakers were tied. So Seattle on the couch with Donnie this weekend. Those guys are off to Cancun. Yeah, they're not thinking about football anymore. Okay, we'll lead it out to Julio Jones, and he's got it for the big game. Hey, Johnny, thanks for coming through. I appreciate you following on what I like to call the purple chat. And thanks for making it in the Discord. Yeah, Discord, you'll never miss the stream, and we can always chat when the stream isn't live. I'd like to get all of you guys in there. If you're in TikTok, you can click on my profile. The link tree's there. Yeah, Seattle-Denver matchup would have been interesting, but that would have had to be a Super Bowl matchup. I don't think either of those teams would sniff the Super Bowl, even if Seattle was still in the tournament. So, Folds, how are you, Folds? McCaffrey fighting for some extra yardage, and we'll have 3rd and 4 in front of us. So same play, other way, and McCaffrey's in. IH5. What is that an acronym for? Thank you for following. How's your day been? IH5. Hard fought game. I'm in my Madden playoffs. It's the first week here. Glad you're doing well. Yeah, thanks for joining us. Okay, so Elam to smash this one with his right foot. See, Broncos fan. How are you, Broncos fan? We know who you're a fan of. Who's your favorite player on those Broncos fan? Probably Bo Chapman Knicks, right? Everybody loves Bo these days. So that trap run working well for him. Don't want to go too heavy with the formation, then have him throw it over the top of us, but let's try to slow this down. Oh geez, I wasn't looking at the route going right past me. I probably could have picked that off. I ran past it with my user ring. I was trying to get out to Sayers in the flat because that's where he's been throwing it a lot. And I was trying to run into Odunze that time, and I missed him. Favorite player is Surtain. Surtain's an excellent player. I mean, I don't know if you're asking me or the buddy. Personally, I don't think they're winning that game. I mean, any given Sunday and all that good stuff. Like, if you want me to give you a probability, I'd say probably a single digit shot, 7% or something. I thought they looked really sketchy in the game against Cincinnati a couple weeks ago. Yeah, Allen's excellent quarterback. They made a good comeback to the Broncos, right? Nick threw an amazing fourth down touchdown. Great catch from his receiver. And then they had the ball. Could have just ran out the clock and guaranteed a tie, which would have put them through to the playoffs. And they didn't do it. So then they had to worry about last week. And yeah, I don't know. I don't think they're playing to the level that it's going to take to beat Buffalo in Buffalo. So supposedly they wanted to make a move for Allen. They wanted to trade away Wilson and acquire Allen, is the rumor around John Schneider. And apparently Schneider also wanted Mahomes. So I don't know if those are true, but that's been something I've read in the Seahawks forums for years. I think with the thought being it would have been nice to get away from Russ and the huge money contract and build up the rest of the roster, because those guys would have been on their rookie deals, of course, coming into the league. At the time, it probably would have felt crazy because Russ was such a fan favorite before he tried to get Pete Carroll and Schneider and those guys pushed out. No, they want to get him when they're coming into the league. Like Mahomes wasn't that highly touted out of college, right? I thought he was like a late first rounder, if I remember correctly. Yeah, this wasn't after they became stars, because yeah, you're not trading for him now. Unless there's some falling out type of thing where they force their way out. Yeah, no way for Buffalo or Kansas City you can let those guys go. And Njoku with the big play. We got to be cognizant of the clock. Don't want to give him another possession if we can help it. Yeah, I don't know that I want McCarthy personally. He's coming off a major injury and he's unproven. But yeah, McCarthy would be interesting for sure. You might be able to keep Geno for this last year of his deal and then hand off to McCarthy if you did make that trade. We already gave up draft capital for Sam Howell though, so it's like, what are we doing? We're acquiring a quarterback every single year, or what's the game plan there? Well, not what we want on that play. That opponent takes time. Obviously, 4 downs would be a consideration, but ideally we just pick it up here and don't have to make a decision. All right, we got Lockett. I wasn't trying to score that fast, but we needed the yardage there. What's up, Dakota Lee? How are you doing, buddy? Good to see you here in the daytime. Timer's gone. This is our last game of the day, but we've had a great session. I hope everybody's got their drops already over on our purple chat. O-line, tackle, later rounds, cornerback, and tight end. I think Barner's fine to be the tight end 1 personally. That dude is electric whenever he has the ball in his hands, but you're probably going to move on from Fant, so maybe get somebody to be the tight end 2. Doing good. Been busy around the house. With McDonald being such a defensive-minded head coach, he may try to get Snyder to go defense there too. Timer's gone. Call Shanahan. Hey, Trekken, we've only had the OBS going for 55 hours here. How many of those hours I spent in this chair? I don't know. A few. Got back for physical therapy. Oh, nice. Did you take the Yukon, cruise it down there? So busy around the house for Dakota. From Georgia, don't know if we need a safety that bad. Yeah, I think safety's okay. I thought Kobe Bryant was pretty admirable at strong safety. And then I thought besides Kobe, I thought Julian Love had a solid year. Comes to the... Oh, nice. Yeah, for some reason I thought you went down to... Not a gym, but like the physical therapy type of place where they would do all the work. Should have had that interception. I got on the ball hawk too early. So if this guy wins, I got nobody to blame but myself. Hate it when they're fast at the line and I can't make all the adjustments I want to make. No walker today. Getting better for trucking. Oh, good to hear. Have, what is it called? Nyan Cat? Is that what his name is? Yeah, I never knew what he was. Or what that meme generated for. But I thought he would be a cool one to send off the stream with today. I usually try to do something a little different each time for you guys, so the background looks different. It also helps me when I'm working through my videos to go and sort out, like, okay, that was that day. If I remember any of the plays, or I'm just looking through the plays, that it doesn't look visually the same every single stream, in case I wear the same, like, sweatshirt or something. Alright, we're going to get the win. Looks like he will not use his remaining timeout. We're just going to kneel down anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, good game to the Bears guy. Hard fought game. We'll see if we have any packs or anything to open. Definitely want to have some new cards in the lineup for tomorrow's stream. Thanks everybody for all the activity across all the platforms. Thanks to Twitch for having us on the front page. We're not on the front page currently, as best I can tell. Pretty sure all that traffic ended, but we did get to go after it pretty hard from the Twitch side. Let's see. I see JP Loves Gaming is on. I don't know if college football has drops. It may raid JP. I'm looking to see. Doesn't look like college has drops. Dang it. Wanted to raid somebody in Madden, since you guys may be lurking my stream looking for the Madden drops. So let me shout out JP, and you guys can follow over there if you like. Great streamer. Raid Trucking, you're not live, are you? Now I'm looking through my Trucking. You got me. Okay, so Trucking's not. Okay. You had me do the double check, Trucking. So let's see. What are the reminders? If you're on TikTok, click on my profile. Link tree's there. Kindly follow us on the Discord server and everywhere else, especially with the risk that TikTok may go away. We don't want TikTok to go away, certainly. So yeah, please follow everywhere there. If you are on YouTube, type !socials. I'll type it into chat. I'll put in all the links momentarily. Trying to find somebody that has, like, not a lot of viewers but has their camera on for a Madden raid. Not that the camera being on is essential, because I started off as a non-camera streamer, but just hopefully make somebody's day. There's a guy named Dabsies. He's got 156 followers. He's got his Christmas tree in the background. Let's raid him, and hopefully he'll enjoy any lurk traffic that makes it over, so you guys can finish getting your drops in Dabsy's stream. So here we go on the raid. It was a 55-hour session. Appreciate you all. Everybody have a great Friday night. Stay safe. Enjoy college football playoffs, and I'll be back tomorrow with stories from basketball practice. Have a great one, Truckin'. I'll sign off with TikTok right now, too. TikTok buddies, thanks for everything. Coldy, sorry we're catching you at the end. Dakota, Pretty Boy, Dial Up, all of you guys are still active. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Definitely jump into the Discord if you haven't done so, and we'll catch you on the flippity flip.